Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, username. Hey, ghetto. No problem, ghetto. I knew you could do it. You had a lit live too. Lord, that live was good. You just have to let the people help you out. Trust me, you come and the people will help you out. And you be on there for it'll be a fucking hour. And then that's all you really need, but you can let it go longer than that because it will. If you just let it go, trust me, it's never cut off. But you come and the people will definitely follow. Let me make sure I shared your video too. I think I did. I'm gonna do it again and make sure I shared it out. What's up, Angie? How you doing? Come on into the room, you guys. Come on into the room, y'all. Everybody running their motherfucking mouth about this damn interview. Yeah, kiddo, you got 2.1 on that. So Um, out of three videos, both of them over 2K. That's amazing for somebody just starting out. And you almost had 1,000 on that little 22-minute video. So your numbers as good as people that's doing it right now. That's crazy. Let me make sure it's shared. Hey, Claudia Jordan. What's going on? I'm glad you can catch it live too. Hey, Sonya. Hey, Shireen. Hey, everybody. Come on in. They getting on my nerves about this damn interview for real. Cause I'm like, you okay? Well, y'all go do y'all big one, do another one. Cause nobody promised nobody nothing. Nobody said it's gonna be scandalous. Nobody's gonna have no hot tea. It was just gonna be an interview with some questions, which I think I did well. And random people did not come up here on my interview. I want to set that straight too. I said at the end of the interview, anybody can click the link, but originally the link is only for Triple. It wasn't random people coming up doing the interview. That was the end of my portion of questions, and people followed directions and came up once I said the link is open for people to come. Rico was one of the first, and other people came up. Anybody that would have clicked the link would have gotten up there. I don't know what part of that was hard to understand or they didn't get. If you saw people up here and you saw me answering questions from the chat, that meant my portion of the questions was OVER. Over. You put the aura on the end. Let me see. Ghetto. We have a question already, Ghetto. I don't know if you're in the audience, but the link is pinned. Ghetto CPA, do you feel like they're trying to turn your platform into the anything goes platform, like a Thunderdome, a spaceship, or whatever? Or you go because are you gonna hopefully you won't get lost in your original intent, Ghetto, because you want to do your little sports. Like you could just hold a panel for when you got your little shit off, and that way you can have a little bit of both worlds. But if you don't care, you just want to let them rock. There is a plan. There's also a market obviously for that, and your views reflect that. But you can have, kind of have best of both worlds. Because I go ahead and still talk about what I want to talk about if I got something I want to talk about, and then I get on to the next. Child, I'm not mad about it. I just don't understand all the chatter and all the like. Okay, I asked a certain questions. I didn't go too low. I asked messy questions though, but I didn't go like, uh, do you think he would ever fuck him? Maybe I should have asked more questions like that. I don't know, but I do have a respect for Triple too, so that might have came through in the interview. I don't know, but I asked messy enough, and then the people had a chance to come up here and get as scandalous as they wanted to get. Hell, you carry Rico. Well, let's say he had said you ain't answering none of the questions. I want to know. Rico got an answer a month ago. I mean, you could have done that. You think I did a good enough job? That link was open to anybody who wanted to come, and whatever Triple was gonna answer, he was gonna fucking answer. What I'm surprised about though is the fact that nobody critiqued Lemon's receipts like they critiqued Trips and critiqued this interview. Maybe because Lemon has actually had an interview. And hell, I'm not going back on my word. I'm not even for content because it's gonna be people like Molly, especially looking at me side eyeing because Molly probably expected that I was gonna say, okay, he unbanned for today, so he want to click the link. Molly, you didn't give me my props. Did you see me do that? Nope. It is what it is. They can do it somewhere else. I've already had my interview. I didn't promise nobody nothing. I just said I want him at the pink table, whatever that means. I could have had a regular format for the pink table that didn't even allow for mess. But if he agreed to come up here and he knew what I was giving, then I'm going to have the guest up here. We all not going to do the same interview. And some of us actually give a fuck about the people that we interview. I mean, so yeah, you might ask crazy questions. They call my interview a softball interview. Well, then play ball, bitch. Like, okay, go do your big one. I'm not in competition with nobody on this motherfucking app, especially not when it comes to no interview. If I get an interview with somebody who wouldn't interview with me versus other people, to me, that's the win. Because they could have went anywhere, but they came to the pink table. Thank you, Dr. LaShawn. So okay, and they not agreeing to come to y'all type of interview. So that's it. So we would have had nothing. We got a little content out there. We at least got somebody not afraid to sit up there and say he gay directly. That was a win. Hey, so bomb. So, oh, hey, Dr. LaShawn, thank you again for the compliment. Hey, Stacy. So I'm just like, nobody has actually done that. They all him around the thing, right? And it was like softball. I don't mind a little softball. Throw it out there. I hit it. We go around. Eventually, we get to home run, don't we? We all get to home run, whether we play baseball, softball, football has its own version of a home run. Goddamn soccer got a goal. I mean, every point, once we get to the end, it's fine. Maybe I play softball. Motherfucker want to come play tackle football, go ahead. You motherfucker want to come play goddamn, I don't know, pickleball, go ahead. See, we played pickleball though. Anyway, that was a little joke. But it seems like pickleball was the thing, not softball. That's what y'all wanted to know. Y'all want to know about dick, and more dick. Okay. And I'm the messy as fuck, but I want to know about the messages. I want to get they always say the devil's in the details. Well, we are in the piss of hell because I do be wanting to know the details. I asked the questions that I would think that anybody would want to know, but I also was not going to be like, it was only going to be so much in the gutter we was going to be. Because if I'm in the gutter with you, that means I'm really too much get two fucks about you. 1 second. Don't unban that bitch ass nigga Lemon. Team triple team team. Oh, thank you for the donation, Jay Dunn. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank y'all. It means a lot when I get donations in the cash apps. I might not be like the other CCs. Like anything I get, I just be so grateful because it seems like because people took the time to actually do that. Like from everything they got going on, they're saying, here, I want to do something for you. That's just always, it gets me really excited no matter what. Because people don't have to do anything for you. That is the number one rule in life. Yeah, and I did get some unbiased questions because I could have been really biased with that interview. Y'all just don't understand. That interview could have been really biased, but that's why I released our conversation that we had. The only conversation we had right before the interview, phone, whatever, no phone message, nothing like that, no text messages. It's an Instagram message. And y'all saw the exact exchange we had before he had to go do something else, and we met each other at 6:30. That was it. That's all, or 6 o'clock, whatever the interview was. We didn't have no other communications. It was just that. What type of question? Like, how are you going? He didn't even ask me what kind of questions I'm gonna ask him. So just kind of like, are you gonna like sit down and do you some questions? Just kind of just being curious, or are you going to just go on the top of the dome? He know me. I go on the top of the dome for a lot of stuff, and I say, yeah, just straight from the top. And except I said I wanted him to be thinking about intent and not how he answered it at Jay Dunn's will get more into it, like the intent, like, and when did the intent change? Because that's what to me was the top question at the time. Like, okay, you said you did it for this reason. Well, when did that change? Because obviously you don't talk on the phone. Nobody know every day. if it was just for this thing. I mean, it wouldn't have been that intensity, and it wouldn't have changed to a more friendly tone as we get next, like see the other voice messages. So it had to be one thing, and then what made it shift. And I'm more so thinking on the end of what the fuck qualities you see in this motherfucker to be a friend. Like no, all shade. Yeah, like I need some traits. Cause I'm reaching here. I think it's more about Triple than you, but still about you too. Well, it's always gonna be about me with certain people because they just want to find a way to put me down. That's just gonna happen all the time. But I know they wanted more from him because now they're moving for actually asking for it. It's not like they're asking for a different interview of him. They want Lemon, which he can click any link and do this. Like it's not like I approached Lemon and he said no. Hell, I might have could have got him all up on the link if I would have unbanned it. I like when people be messing up that word, but if I would have unbanned him and he came, probably would have came up here. So that wasn't what I was looking for. And plus, I gotta stick to my shit. I don't care what y'all want. At the end of the day, at this point, I'm gonna stick to them. But I said I was gonna do. Ain't no motherfucker just gonna keep just whatever and have access to me. I'm sorry, not sorry. I still gotta work out what I'm gonna do about these panels. Because if it increase, I'm gonna have to make a decision. Might be the one that have to just drop down. I don't know. But as far as my place in my house, the word is banned. But I mean, as far as Triple, like that's what I'm saying. Y'all want more out of Triple, just ask. I mean, just ask. Thank you for dropping my cash app. Just ask. Just ask. Like y'all could ask these questions. So whatever I did not do, get it from Triple. Shit. And hell, he be in the chats, and I gave y'all the opportunity too. Y'all got any questions y'all need me to go get the answers to? Cause I'm just like, I want to know what we missing at this point. What we missing is the critique of if damn Lemon. That weak ass shit he put out, what the fuck did that mean? That stupid shit about the flight. Y'all actually believing that's a serious I'm finna fly out there? That's like a thing. You know, you might be going back and forth with somebody and you like, okay, keep on talking. And they'll keep on talking, or like I can do my husband. I'll be like, okay, stay right there. I'll be back. Or like, oh, where you at? Oh, okay, I'll be on my way. That's kind of like a thing when you banter with somebody, like, okay, keep on running your mouth. Y'all know what that is. That ain't nobody actually considering no goddamn flight to go see nobody. And I'm just being straight up. That's just crazy to me. If y'all can't see from the damn text message the overall thing, the motherfucker is gay. The motherfucker don't have much vocabulary. They talked a lot. Trip was bored. And then that's about it. That's about it. Like that's what I take from it, but that's just me, And then it was bored and curious, and just going into just another way to kind of just like he ain't really invisible in the sector, but it's still kind of keeping up the sector hobby a little bit. That's the way I think it is. That's exactly what I think it is, and I think somebody called feelings more feelings than the other one. Thank you, Queen Pisces. Uh, uh, Somebody caught more feelings than the other one. And the shit was revealing who the fuck seeing a nigga that you ain't telling you ain't telling the nigga that you gay, right? Even if you think this nigga gay, or you heard him say something to the effect of it's a possibility that you could talk to him, me, whatever you want to say, you are out. So for you to send those type of full non-cropped out pictures, and for you to send that damn Selena damn song after numerous attempts of trying to contact somebody, if that's just like me, let's just say I just keep trying to contact Trip or whatever, and like you'll see like 4 missed calls and maybe a voice note that he didn't check. And the next song I sent him is some kind of song like I don't know, same type of song. You would look at that differently. It's just because it's Lemon. If I send him the exact same song, or I send him Fiending by Jodeci, then you would look at you would look at it the way it needs to be looked at. But I don't know why at this point it's being looked at as it's not being used to basically do what I said. This whole thing boils down to Lemon is gay. Lemon still has limited vocabulary, communication skills. Trip was bored and curious. The end. And Lemon caught feelings. More, and if you want to say Trip, how could Trip not catch a little bit or have a friendship with him? He admitted he had was considered him to be a friend. Now, whether you want to put a little more to it and say, nah, dog, I think you had a little bit. Okay, well, the point is, Lemon is the one that's saying he's straight, not Trip. Like, that's the point I don't get why people ain't picking up. You know, he Lemon was the one who was trying to pretend like he's something else. Trip told you where he was. Okay, take Trip out of this. You're supposed to be looking at the whole overall viewpoint about, oh boy, it's not supposed to be about Trip. It's about lies, another continued lies. But that's the thing. He gets the lie. It has no goddamn consequences. So I'm not surprised. Let me see. This is a wild comparison, but give it a chance. Okay, let me reset before I read more. It's like Hillary Clinton and Trump. As awful as Trump is, people don't like Hillary for whatever reason. Exactly. Now that's not a wild comparison at all, cause she ain't innocent, just like Trump ain't. But I don't know. It's totally a fair comparison. But she's nothing to the devil that lies there, right? But and then she's a woman, and it's like these other biases or other things that they can't get away from with her and May will put her on the equal goddamn level of hate right now. Like, trust me, I get the comparison. The best relationship for me to run is my own. Yeah, that's true. But we nosy. And we in the B sector, you know. And yeah, and no straight person putting Grinder on their phone on the first screen at all. I don't care if it was a social experiment, nigga. You gonna hide that shit or you gonna delete it, keep on download, delete it again. I don't care if you was doing your doctorate on the motherfucking concept of goddamn Grinder. First of all, you probably wouldn't have chose it. But if you just had to choose it for some reason and you needed Grinder for research purposes, I don't know, your job, whatever, you ain't finna put that shit on no front screen. You damn straight finna go scroll down that screen on no goddamn live or judgment of motherfuckers and people who catch every fucking thing. That's not gonna happen. But it's been some other little things we've been missing. We've been all in the Trip and all in the limits. I'm about to call him his name because seeing the messages. Ever since I seen the messages, I keep calling him his name. Just like in reference to what's going on. But anyway, y'all, speaking of Ghetto Live, I was talking about it earlier how Ghetto had a really good live, but y'all missed that conversation between Ro and damn Shaquille. And that shit was crazy. Shaquille was out of his body mad at Ro. And I said, I ain't gonna lie, I had to call Ro, be like, what else are we missing? What T I don't know? What the hell that happened? You lying. I'm sorry. People don't get out their body like that. What am I fucking missing? But it was nothing more than I already knew. So I'm just like, okay. And it just came from nowhere. Like to still be that man. I'm like, it's something happening. Like he feels a certain way. Like nobody don't just get out their body like that. I mean, when I tell you his voice sounded like a whole other person, it was so loud and deep and cutting off even like that type of blackout level, man. Seriously, it was that level. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Ro was over there still trying to be himself, still trying to make light jokes, but it was awkward as fuck when I was reviewing the live, and I'm just like, how the hell did that happen? And Ghetto was missing, baby. Ghetto let them just do their thing. Ghetto was like, okay, link, drop, boom. Ghetto, that's a repeat formula. You can get monetized off of that, really Ghetto. But I do know you want to talk about your topics or your sports, which I think you should, and then let them click the link. If you want to have a Thunderdome, I mean, you'll just be fitting in. If you don't want to do that though, you will have to find a way. But I think they know that you kind of like in the stages where you kind of up there and trying to do your stuff in order, but maybe like need a little bit more push or like it's not coming as fluent, so they can come there and push their own agenda. That's what they doing. So I'm not surprised. They're gonna come there and push their own agenda and just they really just need you for the link. They just need you for the stay on live part. They just need you to push the buttons and let people look. I even heard people say on some people channels, I don't get many people doing me like this because I definitely be going multitasking. But they'll be like, just pay attention to when we tell you somebody on the link and just let up. We'll do the rest. So if you got people that's basically saying that hell, Ghetto could be on the thing, racking up his coins while he playing golf, and just goddamn go to his phone and hit string you or let people up and down. Hell, if that's the case, but I would say they don't. I would say, well, we got women that can get away with that for a little bit, but I'm not surprised Ghetto getting all that assistance boost because they just really want somebody to come somewhere to come air out each other. But you know how that third leg go. Even if it's Ghetto, baby, it's still a third leg, so he get him one up in the place. Let me see. Hey, hey, Divine, how you doing? You keep changing your name on me. We need. Oh my, what happened? We need some more quote with the cat. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put that on the docket most definitely. I'm gonna go back and rewatch the banter how it started, and I'm definitely gonna put that on the docket. I'm gonna put that on the docket. And while I'm talking to you, I need to remind myself I should have named this pre-trial litigation, but I'm gonna put that on the docket. And then too, I hate when people got so much other shit to say, but it's like I go live now pretty frequently. My link is pretty much pinned from the whole time. So if you got something to say and critique about my interview, why don't you come up here and say it? Tell me what the critique is and what the problem is and what was done wrong. But no, I just hear all this little bitch yapping and subbing, and I'm just like, eat my motherfucking coochie sideways, hoes. Anyway, I'm gonna do Shaquille and Shaquille Monroe, TRX, because hell, it's still talked about, so whatever. TRX and Lemon. But I'm gonna do both of them versus the B sector. We're gonna put a little twist on both of them being having some things going on, the B sector. And I'm gonna come up with some more. Oh, Miss Catherine, Miss Catherine, Miss Catherine. Catherine, you on the docket. Please, Catherine. You been talking to everybody else. You ain't came and gave me none. None. I'm gonna put Catherine versus the church. Catherine, what the hell is going on? I keep piecemealing it because I can't keep catching it from the beginning. And they say that's the same thing we already been knowing. I'm like, no, I never knew the whole thing in the first place. I be feeling like I don't give a care if y'all get mad. I need Catherine up here to tell me this some more about the gist of the story. Cause it's like her and Jay Wilson spent forever on there. Jay Wilson was laying down like he about to go to sleep on that damn live. I won't go to sleep, Catherine. Tell me the tea. I'm not stopping it. Ain't no house of church of or Center for the Study of Lord them pay me no kind of payola, baby. I'm so damn nosy about this. I don't think I would take payola now. If it's just too ridiculous now, Captain, I'm gonna have to take that payola. But I don't look at you talking oh hell no. But I'm saying no, like this story is keeps escaping me and I can't get like to the whole nitty gritty. Catherine versus the church. I'm gonna say the I'm gonna find another way to say the particular church that she going against or whatever. She going on that damn docket. Miss Catherine, please come to court. Now I don't know. I haven't caught past his replay. I didn't really see him this morning like that. So I gotta go and look. I woke up kind of a little later and then I started doing something else. So I missed a lot. Like I missed a lot of your live too, YTC. Your little initial commentary on the Lemon and TRX stuff and the other stuff. I don't want to drag Catherine either, but oh no, honey, I'll never drag. I want it. I still need a story on Catherine. Thank you, OG. It's some of us who still ain't got the full concept. Maybe y'all all got what y'all need and got what y'all want, but I don't. And I need that to be on court. Hopefully, I can get a little bit of it out of my system and I can talk to her before court. But yeah, because so the case would just be, go on with the other ones succinctly. I want to be getting all the tea in the case. But yeah, I want to know what the hell going on with it now. Don't like Jay Wilson. You used to say this. You used to tell us people all the time. Now you going back, Jay Wilson. You be like, don't let them shush you, niece. Catherine, don't let them shush you, niece. Don't let them shush you, sister. No, can't call you daughter, but don't let them shush you. One moment, y'all, we got a guess. YTC.
Yes. Hi, Miss Oval.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm going good. Trying to let these motherfuckers leave me alone about this interview.
Girl, the interview was good. It did what it was supposed to. It gave us a little bit more information for us to dissect the situation, and that's what it was supposed to do.
Right. I think so too. And I did get some more, I got some information. Shit. Him admitting he gave to me was enough for all I needed. So, but yeah, I ain't paying no attention. But I really want Catherine ass up here because ain't nobody, I keep missing the whole thing and they keep shushing her.
Yes. Okay, girl. That's why I came up. Okay, so I came up out of concern for. I like Catherine, but I don't know now. After I heard her video, I think they're still there. So start there, even so because that's what I woke up to. I saw that I was excited, thinking, "Ooh, Catherine did an upload. Let me go see." And then as I was watching, I was like, "Oh, okay." Because remember the last time she came out and talked about it. Pastor was like, I recommend that you go talk to somebody on the couch, sit on the couch,
Right.
and this is not for you to. Well, something happened because I think a church mother told her, what I gathered is a church from that church. But I think the people in my chat were breaking it down. The people that are familiar with mega churches like that,
Mhm.
it seemed like she tried to go back to see if she will get a different reception or if, to kind of to right the wrong, whatever, so to speak. And it didn't go well. And so then she came back and it looked like she uploaded additional videos. And that's where she talked about some of this. And then she was on Miss Cruiser's
Yeah, I
panel.
heard.
Yeah, so you gotta watch that. And then if you watch Pasa's replay where she was there last night, she was on Cruisers first. See that live and then see how she was over there at Pasa's. I don't want to shut her because it's her story. It seems like it is doing something to her, so I never want to shush somebody, but I will agree with Pasa in the sense that she needs a professional. So what I would say is that one, you got to get like a legal aid or something, somebody that will help you organize your thought because it's all over the place and she might get herself in legal trouble. And
Right.
two, she needs the right platform to tell her story. Whether it's her platform or somebody else's, I don't know what that platform will be, but the way that it's kind of out here is
It's
leaving.
choppy and it sounds more. It might even be making sounding more litigious than it really is because it's so choppy,
Yeah.
and we hearing certain things, and like she leaving out some of it and then clarifying it somewhere else. It's making it look like a different story sometimes.
Yes, and I think that unfortunately I think Cruiser had like she had a concert to go to, so she was in a hurry, but I think she saw the video and she knew that Catherine seemed to want to talk, but it wasn't enough time and maybe she didn't feel too comfortable over there with Cruiser because she was singing a different tune at Pasa. She's more comfortable with Pasa because she's known him a long time and as he seemed to know some of the story. However,
Right.
it's still like a lot of people have questions or confused, which like kind of like makes her feel flustered.
Yeah,
But
she said, I think she been sending it to him in email and things like that, but he's been saying he ain't been reading it all. So I don't know
oh,
if
he
he
hasn't
got,
been reading them all, Lord Jesus.
no, he said it too. So I don't know how much he do though, but I think he might know of the church and some things enough to probably be uncomfortable with it.
It's a big church. Everybody that has heard the name of the church, Cruiser said it was a big church. Pastor said it was a big church weeks ago when she came out with it. And Pastor already knew from before when they emailed about it. Catherine said the name of the church. I don't know the church because I don't know the church sector. She
Me
said the
neither.
name. She said the name and even the address. And the people say that it's a mega church that she could find herself in a lot of legal trouble.
I know, ain't she watched the shows? Shoot, didn't she watch my show? What was on BET? I used to love that show about the church and the pastor. But them people be powerful. They be killing people and all kind of shit to get behind the scenes. Child, you better watch out. They have resources.
Right. Oh, Charlene is here. Charlene is here. Yes. There you go. Charlene is saying it because I couldn't tell you.
Nah,
Charlene is
nah, I
typing it in
feel
the
it.
chat. Yes, she
Oh,
said the
okay.
name. Do you know the church?
Uh-uh.
Oh, hey,
Enon.
ghetto.
It sounds like something familiar though. That name just sounds familiar. I don't know why. Am I what was that show,
What is this?
y'all? On BET. You know they canceled it. Green, when something with a green, something with a G. The name of the family, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Okay, dang, she know the pastor and everything.
You
Pastor
know the
Allen
pastor?
Moore.
Yes,
Oh, wait a
girl.
minute. That's his
And the
homeboy.
first
He a frat
lady.
member of CPL Ghettos. Okay, well, Greenleaf, that's right. Y'all, what the hell? You know the man? You know the
She
Pastor
knows the
Ghetto?
name and the name, like on first
Hold
name
on,
basis,
talent.
and the first lady.
Let me get my banner. That's crazy. Talent.
Oh, crap.
Hey,
They're saying the
good
name. Okay,
afternoon.
so that's the name.
Yeah. So you know him too? Dang. Yeah, that's
They're like
crazy. You never know
big,
who
like
know who.
mega. Hey,
Oh.
talent.
What's going on, YouTube cameras? What's up, TMO?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm getting a call. Jeez. I'll be
Uh,
in the chat. I'm getting a call, okay?
Okay. Oh, I see. Thank you for coming up. Oh, I need to
yeah,
look into this church.
yeah,
Oh, or why even say she know? Okay.
yeah. I
Oh.
feel bad for Cat. I think people are calling her Big Cat. I don't know if that's a good name, but that's what
Did
people
you?
have been
I think
calling her.
that's your name you came up with.
No, 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 no. I swear to God, they've been calling her Big Cat. I'm like, wow, wow. But
Okay.
look, I feel bad for her. I think she's having some issues, like some mental health issues, um, because we can tell nothing happened to her. This is all made up. And I think that we should encourage Catherine, aka Big Cat, to get some help to avail herself of mental health resources because just watching Catherine over a year or so, I see her becoming more and more detached from reality, and I do like Big Cat, I do. So Catherine, if you're listening, we're pulling for you. I do find your stories entertaining, though. I will say that. But as far as, really, I think you start to believe in some of these lies you tell, which is where we have to draw the line. So get better, Big Cat. I just came up here for that. I'm listening in the chat. I'll talk to you.
Okay, Taylor. Thank you for coming up. Hopefully Big Cat is listening. So I gotta drop Talon. Let me drop Talon because he had to be removed. Okay. Hopefully Big Cat is listening in the sky and she appreciates your sentiments. Okay, let me see. How do we know it's made up? Something could have happened that she blocked out her mind and is now resurfacing. Believe black women. Yeah, I'm not even saying I'm a believer. I just want to know the actual succinct story, like in a row. Let me see. Yes, well, I can see the police gonna take her in for an evaluation. She don't stop. The city loves Alan Walker. Yeah, and I wouldn't want things to be bad for her in Ellen Waller. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want things to be bad for her in her hometown either, because them churches, they do rule a lot and they ostracize people all the time. So surely she not still trying to be a member of that church. Oh, he never met this lady. So Ghetto, did you say something to him about Catherine? I know you didn't go behind the bisexual gates and violate our storyline policies, did you? Now you can't be going to verifying stuff in real life that happens on here. That need to be part of the rule. But I was doing the bisect the Bible per se at one point, and then now they doing the handbook. But I had been doing like entries to the bisect the Bible for a while back on my last channel. I was doing it a lot, and that's one of the rules. You can't verify no story on here with the people in real life and come tell us. One deserves a storyline. End of the day, it's up for us to figure out if it's true or false on here. But you can't be taking no story from here and going to the real life people and verifying it. That breaks code 13456 section A, B, and D. No. So what did he say? What did he say though? Since you already went. Damn. I know it sounded like that, Dr. LaShawn. I don't want that to be true. Let me see. I would never. I would be embarrassed to tell him I am here. Okay, good. All right. Okay, Ghetto, because you can't be doing that. God does have a right to a storyline. You know, that's one of the first ones. Okay. But so how you know he don't know who this woman is then, Ghetto, for 100? You can maybe think, oh, it don't sound like somebody he's fool with, but if she's just a member of the congregation, I mean, he wouldn't know how you wouldn't know how tightly somebody is wrapped until they become unwrapped. And you actually have to engage with them. So being just like a regular parishioner or a church member, or tither, whatever you want to call her, hell, mother board, is she on that would usher board, Ursha, as we say, board, that wouldn't really be, you really wouldn't know they mental, let's see, how better word is, they mental shortcomings. Let me see. I'm just reporting the story. I don't know any of these people entertainment purpose on it exactly. Because I mean, like I say, these people they do have powerful ways. When you protecting that type of money, you got that type of money flowing in and out your church so much that you have places that have ATMs and things like that, baby. You gonna protect those ivory walls and ivory gates, baby. You are not gonna let no one person go around. They could easily be shushed and ruin what you got going on. That's why I believe some of them mega churches and stuff, it really be like Greenleaf. They be there. I read enough books too. Shout out to Kimberly Lawson Roby. If you ever read any of her books, honey, them people, and it be based on true people too. They be running this thing and doing corporate type shenanigans like to preserve what they got. And it ain't coming from the Lord either. The pastor has never spoken to her, let alone met her. Okay. She admits she never met him. Okay, this is wild. Okay, this is making my head hurt. Okay. Wait a minute. So Catherine said she never talked to Reverend Whaler. She is mentally unstable. Lord. Yeah, they got a legal team, PR team, damn, all types of shit going on. Shit, makeup artists, shit, hairstylists, damn tutors for the top people kids, shit, dog walkers, house cleaners. One second, we got a guest. And don't y'all get mad at me about this guest. I don't want to hear y'all mouth. Vic.
What up, though? It's my birthday, TMO, so I do whatever the hell I want today. I don't care about anybody's feelings. All right?
Happy birthday, Cancer.
Thank you. You know what, TMO? If you want to seek God, motherfuckers need to pick up a Bible. I get sick and tired of hearing about folks going to mega churches and get done wrong. You know what? You were supposed to get done wrong at the mega church, and you were so right when you said
wait a minute, hold up,
church is a corporation. No, I'm just saying, like when you said that the mega church was a corporation, you were 300% correct. They exposed that years ago. Right. That mega churches are a corporation. So for you to take your ass in there like God would be in there, God is not corporate, okay? And if you truly want a connection with the God of the Bible, it starts in the Bible. See, most folks want to get close to God, but they refuse to pick up a Bible. They want somebody else to tell them about God. Okay? You ain't gonna get no connection like that. You damn sure ain't gonna see no blessings either. Okay? I'm gonna get all my information from another nigga because I don't have time to read. Oh well. Okay? People try to go up in there and think, oh yeah, man, I go to the mega church now. Now I'm saved. No, you're not, motherfucker. No, you're not. You're supposed to get robbed. Yeah. It's 2026, TMO. We know about this shit. You feel me? You're supposed to get jacked. Now, if you didn't get jacked and everything would go right, yeah, I'd be shocked. I would be surprised if that mega church actually did some shit for her. I'd be on the floor. Be the first time ever in history. Okay.
That is true, Charlene. The largest church. I'm just talking about it because we all black. We just talking about what's our black
Right.
level of type of thing. But you're right, Charlene. They the Catholic Church. I mean, they are one of they part of they just as uniformed as a darn mob.
Right. All of them. The Catholic Church, the Baptist churches, all those mega churches. You feel me? You watch Kenneth Copeland and fucking what's the other guy named Joel Osteen on TV. Not one person came forward and said how these people helped them. It's been years. You ain't seen one person come forward.
Hey, Ivy Purple. Charlene, why did she say that the wife jumped on her? They didn't do the trench coat shit. Child, I'm lost. Charlene, they say she know. Does anybody know why she said that the wife jumped on her? Why the captain said the wife jumped on her? It's just these stories keep changing. This one thing, I can't keep up. But I do believe enough to think that it's possible she could be telling some truths. I mean, because they do some shit.
Yeah, you get inside a mega church and you get trusted. Yeah, you about to get done for because all they want is your money.
Right.
You know, you could pay your way to God going their route. You feel what I'm saying? Long as you giving them a monthly check on top of giving them cash on Sunday. Oh yeah, they'll do whatever they can to keep the money rolling.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get in no situation where, you know, you didn't give this church your money and now you can't pay your light bill. Now you can't pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? Now they about to repo your car. Because at that particular point, see, God never told you to do no shit like that. And that's when the pastor reveal it all and say, well, yeah, God never told you to do that. You weren't supposed to give me your rent money because I can't give it back now. Okay? That ties into what Jesus said about people sticking to their own traditions. They ain't got nothing to do with him. You feel me? That's your tradition. That's some shit you wanted to do. Don't tie me into that. You know? Yeah, people don't like that. People don't like you know, really getting down to learning scripture because a lot of folks will get their fucking feelings hurt. Okay? That's why the Bible's so goddamn scary now, because people, when they actually get into it and get to reading it and getting an understanding on who Jesus is, who God is, who the devil is, all right, it ain't nothing like what you thought. So yeah, you end up mind fucked for at least a couple weeks. Some of y'all snap out of it, some of y'all don't. To each his own.
Yeah, she was talking about how Molly, she was talking about how much pain she was in when she got through with Cruiser. I gotta watch Cruiser's video, they say too. When she went over to Jay Wilson's and she was in so much pain, she sound pain. But then she began to talk to Jay Wilson for all that time afterwards while he was laying down listening. It's a whole lot. Vic, what you gonna do for your birthday? Ghetto said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
IGP said happy birthday.
Oh, thank y'all. Oh, you know, TMO.
I see you smoking that good already for your birthday.
Yeah, you know, when I truly think about it, you know, only thing I can do on my birthday on YouTube is have a begathon. I think that's it. That's all I can do.
You could throw a birthday live party on your channel.
Yeah, a birthday begathon is what it would be. TMO, look. Yeah, I'm open the doors. I'm over the doors, okay? Shit. You know, I gotta say, you know, I've been blessed. You know, even, you know, your birthday, you're supposed to get what you want, right? But what happens when you have everything you want prior to your fucking birthday? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a blessing.
Right. I already got a new car, right? You know, got that off the list. I got a house, I got a wife, I got 2 dogs, I got a cat, I got a child, right? I got a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? You know, my list is thick. I got my weed, I got my Newports, got my iced tea and cold, fresh alkaline water. I don't drink no more. Okay, got food, got clean clothes, went to the laundromat. So shit, you know what I'm saying, TMO? I'm good, girl. Look, okay.
I mean, you can have a cookout. You can do something.
Yeah, you're right, but it's all at 90 degrees outside. Gino, you see me talking to somebody, man. Chill out. Sit down. Stop. You better. Oh, see, this nigga is tripping, TMO. But yeah, you know, I will cook out. It's just 90 degrees outside. It's hot as fuck outside right now. Now, see, that ain't my
Somebody
one
said they ain't got no money. Somebody said they ain't got no money to donate to your cause because they gave it all to their pastor.
Oh, that's fine. Look, that's why we begging everybody, not just you. Don't even feel bad about that. If you ain't got no money, find a family member that got some money and bring them to the show. Look, we accepted all donations. Okay, if the church know how to rob you, I know how to do that church and talk too. I'm good at that shit. Okay, I laid on thick. Okay.
Wait a minute, Kathy's doing all this from being in the hospital currently, y'all. She's inpatient. Why is she doing it? I'm just reading up some of these comments.
Oh
She's
shit!
inpatient. What in the hell?
She need to have a begathon at the hospital. That's the perfect place to do it.
Yeah, them tubes will do it as a nice little money grab.
Okay. I'm in the hospital shit, beeping and shit. Hey, y'all. I'm on my last leg.
She better be daddy. One of them nurses might be a member of the church.
Okay. I know how to lay it on thick. Okay. Y'all thought Brian came up here acting like he was dying. Oh, I'm going to lay it on thick. I'm going to be gagging and shit, choking, with no weed around me. It's my last live, y'all. Okay, yeah. Lay it in real thick. Like, yeah, I need donations for my future grandchildren.
You ain't gonna go out to eat for your birthday. You ain't gonna have a special little romantic night with the wife.
See, I kind of did that already. Look, see this.
Oh, Lord.
I'm impatient. Okay. Talk about that evening with your wife. Look, check it out. While I was having that evening with my wife, niggas was talking about having evenings and didn't have one till about shit. Look.
1 second, we got a visitor. Talent.
Hey, I wanted to tell Vic that Brian wasn't the first one to do the hospital play. It was actually Mr. Carruthers. He got involved in a sticky situation, got involved in a love triangle. So he immediately went in for a routine check at the ER at his local hospital, and he sewed himself with tubes up his nose. But one of his play toys, Miss Legale, it was confirmed later on that that same evening he was pleasuring himself in the hospital. So he really wasn't sick. He just wanted to get some sympathy. He wasn't doing it for monetary gain. He was just trying to get out of a jam he was in. So we do have to give Mr. Carruthers the true credit for using the hospital play. I just wanted to add some clarity there. I gotta go.
Now, Talent. It's been other people at the hospital besides Mr. Carruthers. Come and go.
Awesome. Okay. Hey, yeah. I don't know about doing too much at the hospital. Like, that's a lot of information.
Vic, your audio going out.
Okay, my audio going out. Yeah, I'm kind of stepping away from my house a little bit. But yeah, Tia, Mom, I'm glad you let me call in. But I'll talk to you a little later.
Okay. I'm thinking I have to kick everybody down today. StreamYard tripping. But when is it not tripping? Tracy did the hospital first when her hair was all made in a t-shirt. You crazy but wasn't Chopper in the hospital too? And I'm thinking of somebody else was in the when Rico done took us by everywhere, but I don't think he done took us to the hospital yet. I'm missing somebody. Who all done been inpatient? Now I thought Mr. William was actually inpatient, like admitted. Hey Tracy. Yeah, I think Mr. William was actually admitted talent. I think he actually was admitted to the hospital. Didn't Dover take us to the hospital? She sure damn did, didn't she? Yeah, we've had a few hospital tag-alongs. Captain didn't ask for anything. She is talking about Reverend Waller and her son's dad. Reverend Waller and her son's dad. Actually, she is doing a lot of rambling. Hey, Indian. Huh. So, but she still shouldn't be doing this with no inpatient now in the hospital. That's crazy. And I don't want her talking too crazy in no hospital either. People don't realize they be charting everything. Like, Captain gonna set her up for the one wrong person to say that she kind of having faculty issues. I don't want to be helping people or whatever. That's the wrong little thing. You find yourself in a situation. Yeah, I think it was serious when he's in the hospital because he had them kind of wires and stuff that they don't just do in the ER. They'd be like, you getting, then he had getting stuff from different ways, like getting different medications from different bags. All that usually is an inpatient type of setup. Inpatient to the hospital type of setup. Hey, Lady Steph. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, there go Mr. William. Not popping up, but we'll have something to say later. And fuck telling the glory hole lover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There he go. Hey, LaDon. Oh, damn. Okay, Mr. William was in the class. He always supporting. I'm not surprised. I had the correct talent though, Mr. William. I hate you can't click the link, but I understand you're doing something else. But yeah, I had to correct him on that one. I said, hey to Tracy, that Jasmine. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody else. Lady Steph. LaDon said that. Hey, Brent. Hey, kicking my ass. How you doing? If you listen, you can hear. Hey, the Bushes. You can hear. Listen, you can hear them coming to take her vitals on cruise or Jay Wilson head race. See, that's crazy. Catherine. Well, hell, you don't know how to click the link. If you listening, come click my link too, shit. And then I'll tell you not to click no more links for the hospital. That'd be one thing I tell you when you click the link. Come on up, Catherine. I know you listen. I hear too, Catherine. I ain't seen you in a minute. You still a model over here. Because, hell, you know how to click the link. But I know you probably bored. I know what that's like. You probably just bored up in the hospital too, and then kind of just like it may be one of them things where you kind of can, not in the worst shape, but you have to be there for something. But the pain goes in and out. It's sometimes when you feel better than others. I get that, but it's just hard to be up on the link there. But people have done it. They've accomplished it. What's up, Noble? How you doing, Noble? Catherine, come up. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Catherine. I've been talking about you for the longest on here. More than I was like, where Catherine at? And we was talking about different stuff. Hell, talent came weighed in, ghetto weighed in on knowing your past and all kind of stuff. I just want to know what's going on. Is you okay? I had no idea until they just told me you was inpatient. You was in the hospital, inpatient. Bless her, but I think Catherine's in the middle of a mini episode. Hey, Dr. Pastor J. Wilson. Lord, I can't. Well, Pastor, I keep getting bits and pieces. I'm just trying to make sense for daughter Catherine, niece Catherine. And you remember you used to always tell us, don't let them shush you, niece. Don't let them shush you. So I'm just like, Catherine, if you got something you want to get off your mind, and but I had no idea she was in the hospital. And I extend my greatest healing energy to you, Catherine. Regardless of all of this, I hope you feel better, and I hope you be in the less pain possible, because I can understand that for sure. Trust me, I understand that. Ghetto said Catherine leave his frat boy. We've also found out that pastor is Ghetto's frat brother. Pastor J. Wilson. We found that out. And so now Ghetto is telling Catherine to leave the fact. So now, Catherine, you got all these organizations against you. It's hard out here for a black woman. You got the darn fraternal order come against you. You got the darn mega church people association come and get you. You got the women, the titles, the greeters, the mother board, the deacon board, the youth board, everybody on one woman. Now, this about all a person can take, you guys. Okay, Jaden, you said you coming up. I got the link pinned, but I'll drop it again if y'all. It should be pinned. Hey, Miss Darling. Ghetto said the pastor was his frat brother when Captain first came out with this info. Okay. Okay, Ghetto, you better be holding on. I know you don't want them to know you doing this, though. That's the only reason, because you better not take Miss Catherine's confessions across the line and alert them, even more than they already alerted. Let me see. Captain said, Miss Donna said, Captain, show the friend how you give it up. No, you didn't. When God is for you, the whole world can be against you, and it doesn't matter. That's true, Captain. Look at Jay Wilson drop down when he seen Catherine in here. He wanted her not to come up. Well, Ghetto, they said none of your Ghetto, they said none of your brothers are God. Just so you know. Her confessions are on her wall. Well, I guess I have to just go and do my research and get it that way. I've been live for like almost an hour, P, and I ain't planning on staying too long. Why are you going live? Don't let them shush you though, niece. Catherine, you can come up here and talk to me. Everybody else. At least I'll be looking for you, looking at, wondering where you are and shit. Oh, okay, man. I'll be here for a little bit. Especially if somebody come up. Hey, dragons. I don't want her to do too much more incriminating, but I would like to know how she's feeling, and is there like a threat to her right now and all of that, and make sure that she is doing good. Catherine ain't got either. She better leave the bros alone, or she going to jail. Now, Ghetto. No, you doing all this talking, Ghetto. Get your ass up here. Now you talking about jail. What the hell Catherine done did to make her go to jail? I'm sounding like I'm sounding all like I ain't never been nowhere. What Catherine done did? What has Catherine done to make her be put in jail, Ghetto? Okay, TMO listened to Cruz live from yesterday morning, then Jay Wilson's live. Yeah, I've been told that. I heard a little bit of Pastor's live, but not all of it, because he was laying down and I was laughing at him, but I didn't listen to all of it. So, more so, I've been told to listen to how the change in Catherine is from one live to another. Is that kind of what you're talking about too, or just watching in general? He said one more time. Oh, Ghetto. Catherine said, one more time, Ghetto. Move around and leave me alone. Y'all talking about Sassoon. Oh, look at Ghetto in his little shirt from work and all of that. Oh, Ghetto.
Miss Catherine is stalking and harassing the bros. They
Oh
have a right
Lord.
to privacy. She's never met with the
What
man, but she,
roles is she harassing besides the one?
well, we stick together. You touch one of us, you touch us all. We we teach. We us our every minute, every hour.
So you taking it personal?
No, no.
Okay. I'm just saying, cause well, get on your screen and went black, baby. What you do to the screen? Oh, now he gonna drop down. Yeah, what the hell was that drive by? We ain't taking you seriously. Y'all better back off, Catherine. Catherine. Oh, Catherine.
Yeah, I have a right to come in the chat and not ghetto. I'm going to say this one time and I'm going to drop down. You are not in Philadelphia. You don't know what's going on. I've never discussed my situation with you. This is the first time, the last time, the only time that I'm going to address this with you, ghetto. I said move around. I'm not hitting panels to talk about it. So if I'm not talking about it, why the hell are you? And goodbye.
Catherine. Okay, I think she fell off too. Lord. Ghetto. See, you done got this woman all riled up and then you laughing talking about you don't take it seriously. Now, Ghetto. Look how you do. Let me see. Jasmine, not too much on the Christians. Wait, I seen something I missed. Don't bait her. You are talking about it. Yep, if it's on YouTube, that's what Jay Wilson say too. We gonna talk about it. Let me see. So is it for content? I think there's some things that are really going on. That's why I know I don't want her necessarily to talk about it again because Vivian told her discussing it more. Well, Pastor did too, and they talked for an additional 2 hours yesterday or some shit. So I mean, people have said that, but then she went to cruises because they had told her, Jay Wilson had told her that before cruises. So that's why I was just like asking the questions because I mean, it had been more people that she had came up on after he told her that. Basically, she wants justice for her stolen church ideas. Yeah, something is going on. Hey, Jay Parrish, in her voice. Hey, Dory. Yeah, something does seem to be going on, but I just hope it's more. I hope it's less about pain and all that, because I don't want nobody to be in pain. Right. They killing me like, okay, yeah, y'all been said not to talk about it. But then it's been 2 interviews since then and raw posts and shit. So what's wrong with me talking about? Get her.
So this started 2 days ago. Well, actually, I'm sorry, maybe a week ago. Kathy, she had just come back and she was talking. Honestly, she was talking positively. She was like, "My pastor's this, my pastor's that," and I was like, "Whoa, ain't she in Philadelphia?" So I was being funny in the chat. I said, "Whoa, slow down. You talking like your pastor is Doctor Allen, but it's spelled Elaine Waller." I was like, "He ain't that. He ain't a Sigma," and she responded much to my surprise, which I should have shut my big mouth up. How you know I ain't talking about Pastor Wild? I said, oh my gosh, she goes to Enoch. And I realized that is that her? Because I'll drop down if that is that. Oh, let me let her cook. So I'm just gonna give the backstory, Catherine. If I tell something wrong, let me know. I apologize.
I don't need you to give a backstory to something that you weren't an audience to. You weren't at the church, so you don't know, ghetto. I don't need you to tell a half-cocked, half-pit story. You weren't at E9, so why the hell are you up here trying to tell a story that you don't know about?
Well, I definitely was at Enoch. I used to live in Philadelphia. Did you
Here, you
forget?
weren't. Listen.
No, what
I
I'm saying
listen. What
is,
I said. I said you weren't. I didn't meet you at E9 ghetto. I met you online.
well,
So
you
the
didn't meet
question
Matt
is,
Pastor Waller at
I
Enoch
didn't
either.
meet. I have met Pastor Waller. So I don't know what
But
you're talking about, but the
but like
conversation
in
that I'm not going.
passing, you waved over his security. You never
Here's the
shook his
whole.
hand.
Here's the whole thing. Here's the whole thing. You're speaking about a situation as usual that you don't know about. You
No, I
weren't
was
at
only
a.
telling. I was
No, I
only
don't
telling
need you to
Tim.
tell anything because
No, my involvement.
for the 21 years that I have known Pastor Wilder, I ain't never seen you in service at the
21
645.
years.
Listen, for the 21 years, I'm gonna say it one more time.
How you know him?
Ghetto. This is what I'm not going to do to you. I'm gonna tell you something that my
I'm gonna let
godmother, who's
TMO do her show.
no, no,
I'm a
no. I'm gonna
content
tell you
creator now.
something that my godmother told me when she was alive. You don't ever have to prove to anybody who you know. And my godmother was a flight attendant for
But you
United for
said you
over.
never formally met Pastor.
No,
You can't.
no, that's not true. See, here's the thing, ghetto. Why is it important to you?
That's my frat brother
I
that you
don't
talking
care.
about.
I
It's
don't
my
Catherine,
care.
friend.
people did say you
I
said you
don't
never met
care.
him before.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said I never
Oh,
formally had a sit down talk with him. The
What?
reason
That's
why I
what.
hit the panel, no, be quiet, ghetto, because the reason why I hit the panel is because I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat, and you're up there talking about leave your brother alone. I didn't even come in the chat to talk about Pastor Waller. It's you that's causing chaos, ghetto.
Me. Me.
Weren't
Pastor
you just
Wallace
in
is
the chat?
saint.
Weren't you just in the chat telling me to leave him alone? Weren't you just doing that? When
Yeah,
I didn't
because I
say
was.
what, but I didn't listen. I want you to listen so that I could get back to what I'm doing before the nurse come down the hall and she hear me hollering. I want you to just listen. Right now, I'm in a hospital and I'm trying to recover.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
So no, I had surgery last week. I'm in the hospital. I'm trying to recover. That's why y'all keep hearing the nurse come in and out of my room, giving me medicine and all of that stuff like that. So the issue is, I was in
Are
the
they checking
chat.
on your vitals? Your vitals good?
Anyway, like I was getting ready to say, I was in the chat just now, and I wasn't saying anything about Pat. Catherine Sherelle Powell, was in the chat. I wasn't saying nothing about Pastor Waller. You're in the chat that you're talking about. Listen. Leave him alone. All that. Listen. I don't need you, ghetto, to tell me what to do.
But if the roles were reversed and that was your friend, like he is
I don't
mine,
care that, but listen, I didn't. I said in the chat 3 different times, "Ghetto, leave me alone and move around." The Miss O, did I not say that in the chat before I hit your link?
yes, you said in the chat first.
I said, "Leave me alone and move around." I tried 3 different times to get you to leave me alone because I was not in the chat talking about Pastor Waller. As a matter of fact, I just was over at Pastor's and I wasn't talking about it. So the issue is, between yesterday and today, you don't know what has occurred, ghetto. You don't know. You're not in the hospital room. You don't know. What you're doing now is, say that word for me real loud. What you doing right now? You're assuming, right?
no, but
You're assuming, right?
I'm making some assumptions based upon what's going around on YouTube.
You're assuming right
Based
now,
upon,
right?
but not. I didn't just pull it out my
So that
tail.
means, no, you did, because I wasn't online for after I clicked off last night and was watching the BET Awards and all that other
Well,
stuff.
you've been the
When
topic
I
of
did come
conversation.
back, listen, that's not what I said. That's not what I said, ghetto. Because what you like to do is you
You're
like to
being
twist
mean
them.
to me.
But I'm supposed to be. The reason why I'm supposed to be is because when I click back online today, and when I click back online to my page, I didn't click back on my page on my line to talk about that situation. And there's a reason why I didn't click back online to talk about that situation. You don't
Well,
know
am I
if wait,
am
wait,
I
wait,
capable?
wait, wait.
Am I capable of clearing my brother's name because his name is all
He
over the
don't need
board?
you to clear his name. When it's because here's the whole thing. I'm gonna say this to you, and I'm gonna be real about this situation. The reason why Pastor Waller does not need ghetto to clear this situation is because ghetto has never been in the company, been in the presence, been in the room, neither times that I've been I said I didn't say you didn't attend. So for me, I'm speaking for Catherine Sherelle Powell for the last 51 years because that's what I'm supposed to do.
You
So
knew
the reason
Reverend Waller for 51 years. He's only
I
about
said
55 years
you
old.
didn't. No, he ain't 55. First of all, he's older than me by 10 years. So you said that's your friend and you don't know that. Ghetto, please hop down because you just said that you didn't know that the man was older than me. Please hop down. How come he your friend and you don't know that? How come he's your
Well,
friend
well,
and
what
you
I've
don't know
known
that
is you
he's?
didn't. He hasn't been your pastor for 51 years.
I
That's what
didn't
I've
say
known.
that. You're always trying to twist it. I said I speak for me for 51 years, and
Well,
I
but
have the
this
authority to
isn't a
do
51
so.
year
That's
incident,
the
though.
but the point I'm trying to make, Ghetto, is when I came into Jay Wilson's chat and I just came over here, I didn't say anything about Pastor Waller. What you did was
Yesterday you
you
did.
came, but we're not talking about yesterday. I
Oh,
am a
so you just
mod to
want
be.
once you
I
say
am
something,
a
you wanted to go
mod.
away.
No, that's not what it is. You don't know whether I've been asked not to talk about it. You see, because you don't. I'm gonna say it to
But
you one
you
more time.
already brought it
Maybe
up, and
I'm
the
going
whole
to
board
speak.
is talking about my frat brother.
Here's the whole thing. Maybe I've been asked. Maybe I've been. You don't, because I didn't tell anybody why I'm no longer talking about it. The reason why. How do you know that I haven't been asked to talk about it no more? Do you
Well,
know?
can you apologize to him and clear his name, and then stop talking
If
about
if
him?
I if I do apologize and clear his name, what does that have to do with you? Your name is
That's my
I,
frat brother.
he's not your biological brother.
So what? We stick together. That's my frat. In fact,
He's not.
this
I'm gonna
is
say
where
it
we
one more
stick.
time because you
And but
seem like you don't
hold on,
understand.
Catherine. You got
He
this
ain't
wrong.
biologically related to
No,
you.
no, Catherine. This is where we step up for each other. When we
He
get
don't
brothers in
need you,
power,
Ghetto.
you gotta let me finish. This is where the Philadelphia chapter, that is 700 members, the Philadelphia chapter of Phi Beta Sigma will absolutely be concerned if there's a member that I come across that is trying to tear down my brother and I don't do nothing about it. I absolutely have a
Well,
responsibility here, Catherine. This is
were
no
they concerned
BS.
when the situation was going on, or you didn't know about it? So now you're talking about something that
So if
no
he
no no
was
no
to
no
do
no
something,
no no no. Were
I'm
they
going to answer.
concerned when the situation was going on, or are you speaking about it now? Because it looks to me like what you're trying to do is the same thing that happened at Daystar, or are you not aware of that situation?
So you've never
Okay, that's what
met
I
with
thought.
him. You've never
That's
met
what I
with him
thought.
one on one. How could he
We're
have done
not,
something?
listen. This is what I'm going to say to you because I didn't come up here for an interview. What I came up here for is because yesterday everybody was saying you're out of it, you're out of it. If you were taking as much medication and pain medication as I have over the last week, you might be a little bit out of it too. And I
Oh,
ain't saying
that's a
how much,
great. So I'm
but
glad you
it
said
doesn't
that.
matter. Yes,
That
I
was
am
good.
taking pain it doesn't really matter. The
You
point I'm
do
trying to
sound
make
more on your game today. You probably didn't have those meds yet. Good for you. Good for you. I'm
it
glad you explained that.
the point I'm trying to make, Ghetto, is you came in the chat, you Ghetto intellect came in the chat and you started antagonizing me. I didn't dox you in the
It's
Miss
a
O
lot of
chat and
people,
talk.
but is
Wait
it
a minute,
because
wait.
I actually
Can
know
I
Alan
talk?
Waller what makes it work for
Can
me?
I speak? Can we have a conversation or
I'm
do you want to
sorry. Let
just
me go on mute. Please forgive me.
you came into the chat and you started antagonizing me. I said 3 different times, Ghetto, leave me alone. You don't know whether I've been asked not to say. You don't know because I never addressed. Even when YTC was talking about it earlier, when other content creators were talking about it last night, there had to been a reason why. I don't have to tell you the reason why. I don't. I don't have to tell anybody why I have not further addressed it, except for the people that know why I haven't further addressed it. And if you're talking about, you're saying the frat, but where? See, here's the whole thing about a fraternity. That's a part of a organization that he's a part of. I'm not. Listen. People are talking because I made comments and I put some personal things out there that were directed at him and that were slinging shots at him for what was going on with us. I understand that. But Ghetto, right now, I have a Blue Ridge and Miss O's chat. I came over here to moderate. I didn't try to block you, time you out. No, the Miss O, I didn't do that. The reason why I came directly to where he was because the appropriate action to follow was to talk to the person that keeps antagonizing me. So here I am. I am telling you, and this is my last time saying it because I'm getting ready to drop down. I did not come on the Miss O's to talk about the stuff that happened yesterday. If you were around yesterday, then you would know why I was asked not to talk about it. If you weren't in the chat, if you weren't over there, if you don't know, that's none of my business. If you say that's none of my business, I was asked not to talk about it. So I'm not going to talk about it. Go back and look at whoever live, whatever. Go back. I was asked not to talk about it.
When do I get to speak in this conversation? Because you haven't allowed me to
Go
speak.
ahead, girl. I'm just saying I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Be
Well, I better reach out to him then, because I'll try to stay
I
out of
don't
it.
ca-
This is not good. I think
how
you're
are
about to
you
do
in something? I
something
just want to
the
know something.
frivolous. I
How
think you're
are
gonna do
you
something the
in
frivolous,
something
slanderous, and try
you
to harm
don't
the
know about?
organization.
Wait a minute.
I'm
You don't
uncomfortable.
know. Wait a minute.
I'm on mute.
Ghetto. Here you are interjecting yourself into a matter. You might have known him 10 to 20 years, and that's questionable that you would sit under somebody and not know that they're older than me, because I'm definitely a lot younger than he is. I'm 52. He's 62. So how you saying you know
So when you
somebody?
said 51
How?
years, I thought you suggested he pastored you for
No, you could
51
you
years. I
so
was
no,
like,
that's not what I said. But see, if you open your ears, see, you have two ears for a reason. The Bible says, be slow to speak and quick to listen. How could you not know that he's older than me? I said in the 51 years that I've been on this earth, I am authorized to speak for me. That's what I said. But you're not. I am saying for me in this situation. If I'm trying to put water on a situation, I don't need you to go get some wood and throw fire on it because what you think, it doesn't really matter. You don't know anything about this situation. You know bits and pieces. And I don't really care if you call his. I don't really care. Ghetto, do what
but
makes
you
you
brought this
happy.
out. He's not out talking about
So
you.
then why
You're
are
out
you
talking about
still?
him.
Why are you determined? Why are you always determined?
I'm just shocked that this is happening to somebody, to a good friend of mine.
Whether you
I
know
would
this
hope
or
you would
not,
stick up for your friends.
uh here's the whole thing about me sticking up for my friends. If my friends have the type of resources that Pastor Waller has, then I wouldn't have to see if he's okay. I'm sure he's okay. He's okay.
Well, do you like him or not?
Demon, so I'm gonna go in the chat because what's going to happen is, because I'm human, if I keep allowing it, talking about something that I said that I'm not going to talk about, what's going to happen is my blood pressure is going to go up, and I'm not going to allow Ghetto to do that to me. I'm gonna leave
Ghetto?
that.
It's my fault, TMO?
She just
X is
saying that she
wild.
knows her
X wild.
limits, that it increase her blood pressure. Keep talking about it.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah, so that's all I think that she's saying. Catherine, let me drop her down. I think you gotta drop her down. Yeah, don't be going telling nobody nothing.
I would be
No
so
lie.
embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. But I'm scared though. Like she seems like she's really up to something. But he didn't meet with her, so he's protected. So you're right. I am gonna stay out of it. But she is hell bent, and she doesn't think people are gonna protect him. She think he's gonna stand there. She never is gonna speak to him. She gonna deal with a million people in front of that man. She needs some assistance, bro. Somebody right here. I'm gonna drop down. This made me sad, actually.
Oh, 1 second, ghetto. Yeah.
Hey, TMO and Alec. I just wanted to say I
Hey,
am so mad that y'all are making me agree with Ghetto. Why in the hell he can't tell his friend something that he has heard that he finds detrimental? Y'all tell people on YouTube that y'all ain't never gonna meet shit that y'all find out. I don't
That's true
understand.
too. Yeah, that is true.
I don't understand. And then for Catherine to put out there she's not going to talk about it, then don't click links. People are going to talk about it. We've always said if you bring it to YouTube, we're going to talk about it. Now y'all want to cut off what people can talk about. You can. She doesn't have to discuss it, but she can't stop nobody else from discussing it either. I just don't understand.
Yeah, that was my point too, because they had
But she,
told us not to stop talking about it a while ago, and we've been in like
but,
2 to 3
but she
interviews
has a
since
short
then.
on. She has a short on her page that's currently playing that everybody can watch. That's talking about it. So is she taking that short down? Because
Oh,
then
that's
that
a
puts
good
you.
No,
point.
no.
No, yeah,
And
It's
yeah.
not
then
fair.
I
I'm
don't want
It's
surprised.
them to
Yeah,
run.
you think the
And
short
y'all
will
know
go there?
I'm not even a friend of Ghetto like that. But for her to say, if she keep talking about, if Ghetto keep talking about, it's gonna raise her blood pressure, she up here. Cut your, cut the phone off. You ain't got to listen to it.
Hold on 1 second. It's Cass.
Y'all doing too much. I'm so sick of y'all people. If y'all stop telling y'all businesses,
Cass.
won't nobody be talking about it.
Yeah, it's not a wait a minute. The reason why I somebody said I couldn't see who it was. I was trying, but I was flipping real fast. Somebody said that I was not in the hospital. I am in the hospital. It was her yesterday when the nurse came in here yesterday to take my
Yeah, that's what they
vitamin.
said. They heard.
Right. So I whoever just said that, if I push the button right now, she'll come in here, but I don't have to prove that I'm in. I don't have to have her walk down the
No, leave
hall.
that woman alone. She's
No, I'm
stressed
not saying
enough.
that's not what I'm saying.
Shout out to my mom, 35
That's not what I'm
years.
saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is whoever would think that I would make something up like that, something is wrong with them because it was clearly heard when she came down here yesterday. And I think yeah, it was yesterday when I think both of them were in here at the same time, the nurse and the CNA. So yeah, I don't know. I forgot who it was in the chat that said I'm not in the hospital. I am. And I've been here since last week. I am in the hospital.
I'm praying the blood
And
of
yeah.
Jesus over you, sis.
Ghetto, you are not with somebody I want to pray for me. Prayers are
My
not
prayers are
let
powerful.
everybody
My
pray for
prayers reach
me.
high. My prayers reach
Your
high
praise
up.
reach the ceiling and come back down. Now, see, don't make me say something.
I
Your
don't
praise
mind
go
if
to
you're
the ceiling and come
disrespectful
back
to me.
down.
I don't mind if you're disrespectful to me. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, yeah, not after what you just said about a situation that you don't really know about. You talking about reaching out to Pastor Waller when you don't really know about the situation.
Well, I just need him to know that somebody's out saying bad things about his name, and he should look
So he
into
don't
it.
know that. So he doesn't know that Ghetto, huh?
Well,
You
there's
think with all
videos.
the
You left video evidence.
I left what?
Video evidence.
So if it's on YouTube, you don't think out of all the people that go to his church, you don't think none of the people might have told him
I
between.
don't want to. I'm not at liberty to make a determination on whether
So
one of my
then if
brothers is protected or not.
so he needs you to protect him. Don't he got a PR team up there?
We
So he need
stick
wait.
together. I don't know that
He
your PR
needs you to
team is in these
protect
spaces.
him.
I
He
have a
needs you to protect
responsibility.
him.
I have a responsibility to the brotherhood. It has nothing to do with you,
God can
and I
protect
don't
him
have to
better than
explain
you
it to you.
ever
I don't have
could.
to explain it to you
God
either.
can protect him. Listen to what I said, because you see he a man of the cloth, right? God can
Major.
protect him 10 times better than you ever could. He don't need you to protect him, is what I'm
How do
saying.
you know that? How do you know this isn't a premonition from God to me to protect that man?
Really?
I'm extremely
Ghetto,
religious.
you always want to protect everybody. Do you want me to go down a list of people who you have protected on YouTube?
They're not all sanctioned by the Lord. I never suggested that.
Ghetto. You always get in the trenches for people. Do you want me to go down the list? Because this is your MO. This is what you do.
But this one is
And
legitimate, though. It's a
see, the
straw
only reason
argument.
why I'm speaking about you getting in the trenches about a situation is because I've watched you over the years do this all the time. And normally on an everyday basis, I don't really care who you get in the trenches for, who you go to war for, who you want to be a soldier in an army of YouTube for. I don't really care. Except for this time, you're getting in the trenches and YouTube, the real life, whatever, and you don't really have the facts. You're trying to, it's like somebody's,
I'm not trying to have no facts.
uh
I want him to have the facts and be
he
prepared
don't, first of
when you
all,
come.
Ghetto, after knowing somebody for as long as I have known him, he
You
has
welcome back.
all the facts.
You don't
You're the
know
one,
him.
Ghetto.
You
I was
know
a member
of
of,
him.
listen, see, here you go running your mouth once again when I'm
You
talking.
said you never had a
Here you
one-on-one
go
with him.
running your
Why are
mouth
you
once again. It's not an
questioning him?
issue of whether I know
Why
him
are you
personally.
questioning him? You worried about your blood pressure, but you running your blood pressure up by listening to him. Let him say whatever the hell he gonna say. You can't change your made up mind. Don't sit up there talk about your blood pressure and stuff if you raising it yourself.
Hello to
TMO,
you
drop
too.
me.
Hello to you too,
Rodney.
Yaya.
Hey, D Miss So, hey.
Drop me, TMO.
Okay,
Drop
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I want
Hello
Okay.
to you too, Yaya.
What's going on,
hello.
Rodney?
Okay, I can't hear nobody. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna ask I want to ask Catherine a question, but I'm gonna come
Can you
back.
hear me, Rodney?
Oh, I didn't mean to kick Catherine. Lord, everybody going down. Oh, Lord Jesus. Catherine and Rodney, come back up. Oh, shit. Yeah, Yaya, they said you should have stayed up here. She making sense. I think Yaya was getting short. I mean, getting.
Yaya
It
was
was
about to
too much.
black
We
out.
was getting
You
on
know
Yaya
Yaya.
nerves,
You know
child.
Yaya. She was about to black out.
Right. She don't want to go too far,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah. That was her
It
saying, you
dropped
know
you,
what?
Catherine. Come back up. Rodney had a question for you.
TMO.
Rodney.
Hello, I can ask from the chat. I
Go
can
ahead.
ask from
Okay.
yeah, while she's in the chat. She don't have to come back up.
Okay.
I just want to know. I just want to ask this simple question here. What made, sweetheart Catherine? What made you come out, with this story, and especially in a sector with people like this, knowing it's a disaster, it's a recipe for disaster.
Catherine.
Okay, Rodney. I came back up here because you said you wanted to ask me for something, and you wanted to ask me something. So I came back up here because I heard you say that. I came to answer your question. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm ask it again. So, what made you come out with this story, knowing, in a sector with people like this, and it's a recipe for disaster?
It's
You
already
know how
on my
these.
page, on my Facebook
Oh,
page. It's not new.
okay,
Oh yeah, yeah.
okay.
Anybody that's saying, listen to me, Rodney. Anybody that's saying this is their first time hearing it, they don't know about it. Ghettos up there asking me questions. It's not in my on my Facebook page. It's on there already. So the only reason why you heard me just now started snapping at Ghetto is because what he is saying and all that stuff. No, no.
But we not on face. I ain't seen it on your Facebook because I'm not on
It's
No,
Facebook.
I haven't seen it
right.
either.
It's on
I
my
really don't be on.
Yeah, I only
my
seen a short on YouTube.
We're right, right now, Ghetto. How long have I been on YouTube, Ghetto? I mean, how long have I
Yeah,
been on
that's why I'm wondering
Facebook? How
why
long have I
this.
been on Facebook? Listen to what I said. How
Mhm.
long have I been on Facebook?
I don't even know your real name to find your Facebook.
I so my real name ain't Catherine Sherelle Powell. Let me go check
I
my
don't know. I don't dox yourself.
first time, last time, I don't care who know what time. I in this lifetime, I don't play them type games. Everything I've ever been is Catherine S. Powell. First time, last time, not gonna say it again time, saying that. I don't ever go by another name. My
How much?
AKA that I have a chain for or had a chain for or whatever. I don't tell people what my AKA is. If you know and you call me, I'll answer it. But I don't
How,
those are not
how
on legal documents.
how much will it cost the good pastor for this all to go away?
What? Let me go Ghetto, go call him.
What
And
is ghetto? She ain't asked for no money.
She did ask for money. She wants her
but
book rights.
Ghetto, your
are
ass is
you
messy.
no, see, do your frat brother know that you're a what's the appropriate word?
Advocating for him?
No,
Hey,
no.
Cole.
You if you said you read the good book, you ever heard of Sam Ballard and Tobias in the Bible?
No, I'm probably not as versed on Jesus as you, but go ahead.
Okay, because
Cole, you stay right there. I got a question for you after
right
this.
now you are sounding like Sam Ballard and Tobias.
But you did bring up your books. You wanted your
Oh
ideas back. The Great Ideas of Catherine. There's a book, right?
no, it wasn't called the Great. You can't even get the name right.
What was it
See
called?
you see.
Catherine's
Let me help you
Ideas?
out. Let me help you out
Big
because
Ideas by Catherine?
let me help
Captain,
you
you
out.
gotta
Let me
laugh at
help you
this
out.
fool. He is
Let me help you out. When you are going to repeat stuff, I'm gonna teach you a life lesson. I'm gonna teach you a life lesson.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you are going to repeat something that you thought that you heard, at least get the information right. It was never a great book. See, and because you don't know what it's called, I ain't gonna tell you what it's called. And
Well,
as
the
a matter
chat
of
gonna
fact,
tell me. The
I
chat gonna
don't
tell me.
care. The reason why I don't care is because it's on my Facebook page. Is because I posted it numerous times on my what you call even the face of the book, because I'm a Leo. It has my Leo symbolism. So when you figure it out, it wasn't called Catherine's Great Book. No, that's not what it was called though. And so if you're gonna repeat information, repeat it right. Please don't go run
Oh,
to your frat brothers wherever they are and get the information wrong. Because as soon as you get it wrong and somebody come back to me, I'm going to refer them right to you. And see, pay attention.
Hold on,
I'm
I'll
going to
go
have the
okay,
again.
I
Hold
want to
on.
information
say this
right.
and I'm gonna step down.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead,
say
So am
this.
I.
Rodney.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna step down. Now it's okay to tell your stories and and all that on social media. You regardless if it's YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. But just always remember that just be careful what you put out. Um, and that's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna step down too, because Rodney, I listen, when I heard that happened to you, when they told me that happened to you, I said I was upset.
How you? So you're
Wait a minute, what
triangulating your
Can
happened?
I
pain with
talk to
Rodney's?
It was multiple
anyway,
things happen. Which
That ain't
one?
right. What you just did
not
wasn't
being
right. That wasn't right. You just
excuse me.
played in that man's trauma for your own
No.
trauma,
What are
and
you
we don't even
talking
know if you got
about? See,
trauma or
ghetto,
not. That's
ghetto. This
foul.
is why
That
ghetto.
was
This is
foul. I'm
ghetto.
on mute.
This
I'm sorry.
is why you get cursed out. You get cursed out because I am speaking about Rodney not going live. What are you talking about, ghetto? You cause chaos when there's no chaos between me and Rodney. I'm his moderator. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Rodney? I mean, ghetto. This is why people curse you out.
No, that wasn't right. That wasn't you.
My no,
Basically, he didn't
I
come
am
up here to
saying
tell his
that to
story. He
his
came up
face
here to
because
give
I
you
said it
advice.
to, and I said that I was deeply distressed to hear that. Don't tell me how to feel. This is why
He
people
didn't talk
always
about his
curses
story.
you.
He
So I
just
don't care.
that was. I
You are
know nothing
always
about
telling
Rodney.
somebody how to. So if you don't know what's going on, do you know what's going on?
It's not fair. He didn't tell me. I wouldn't want to hear it from you.
I don't care. It was on. It was
Okay,
on
as long as you
YouTube.
don't
It was
care.
on
You just
YouTube. See,
said you
right
don't
now
care.
you're all in. Right
You are
now,
well.
your tunnel vision focused on what's
Well,
going
you're
on
being
over there, and you
hypocritical.
don't know what's going on
You're
with
being
Rodney.
hypocritical. Your situation's on YouTube, but you want to refer me to Facebook and get me off of YouTube.
No,
That's hypocritical.
Rodney posted. Did you have you been reading Rodney's posts, or
No,
you
I
don't?
missed it.
Oh, then why are you commenting about what I'm talking to
I
Rodney about?
apologize then. If I'm wrong, I
You
apologize.
are
I didn't know he
wrong
was. Okay, my bad.
because Rodney has not been able to go live. Or did you not know that? Did you not know that?
Rodney's
Did you
page
do
is
you know
down.
what happened? Do you know what
Rodney,
Hell,
your
I
happened?
don't
page
even
is.
know what happened. What happened,
Do
I'm
you
Ronnie?
know
Can
what
you
lost.
tell me
Yeah,
the
I'm
happened?
lost.
damn thing?
Yeah, it's down because the
Okay.
big bobblehead over there got in his feelings because I came out and told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on him and didn't have to lie about it. So that's the reason was so he struck me for putting out some evidence of him so he can attack my loved ones, my dead loved ones, all this here. But as soon as I put out some evidence that's truthful about him, he wants to be like a bitch and flag me. So that's what it was.
Who did it?
Teen Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know
Teen
he was
Roman.
back enough to be
Mm-hmm.
looking out for stuff to flag. Okay, well,
Well, that the bitch never left. He's always been up in the class. He never left. He claimed the lead that he left, but he never left. So he always had been here. He just never left. He just behind the scenes.
Rodney, when I was on a panel the other day
Wait,
and I
does
heard,
Rodney? Wait, does Catherine? Does Rodney? Rodney, does Catherine have a wrench or not on your page? She
why are you
just said.
concerned about where I'm at? Damn, mind
You
now
just said
that's
he
gonna
had a
make me
because are
hurt.
you? I
Mind
heard you
your
don't have a
damn
Well,
wrench.
since
business. No, Aunt Rodney, you don't have to answer that. The reason why you don't have to answer that is because when I started talking to you, I
yeah,
started
Ronnie, they
telling
was
you
asking from the chat, did you take her wrench or no? I don't know
See,
why they was bringing up, did you not take it? I
because
don't,
Catherine
I
said she
missed
had
it.
a
well,
wrench on Rodney's
Catherine,
page.
Now, Catherine hasn't been back to my chat in a while, so I
No, I
unmodded.
have been to your ranch. I have been to your chat, Rodney. You don't remember?
When?
When I came and I interviewed, wait. Before I started moving around, right before I came into the hospital, I was in your chat, Rodney. You don't
Rod did another
remember?
Rich Gate. This is awesome.
But I'm not asking for it. No. If he said he took it, it doesn't matter to me. I have moderated six with other people. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I'm only telling him that he gave me an interview. He must don't remember that I came up on his panel and he interviewed me. You don't remember that, Rodney?
When
You
did
don't
I
remember
interview?
you interviewed
Wait a
me and you
minute.
were telling me about something that happened to you, and I told you that take that rejection. You don't remember that, Rodney? You
One
didn't.
second, somebody coming up as Mrs. Ghetto, child.
You don't remember that, Rodney, though, for real?
Then if you don't stop disrespecting
So
Catherine, I'm gonna
when
blow
you
your
know
head
what?
off. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm having a.
God.
When was this, Catherine?
Not too,
It
maybe
must have.
about two weeks ago, Rodney. I came up on your panel and you were saying how let down you was by the community, and I said, "Oh, Rodney, don't worry about it." And
Oh,
if
okay.
you
I remember now. I remember.
right,
I
but
remember.
but in the process of me, I was really in your corner. But if you took my wrench, I don't care. I'm gonna support you. That's your right to do that. Why I don't you don't remember me giving you words of encouragement?
Yeah,
Is
I
it's
remember. Yeah, it was what
right.
about three
So
weeks ago? About three
right,
weeks.
but in the process, I've been having some ups and downs myself. So if I wasn't really in your chat or around or whatever, I've been sick, and y'all just I just never mentioned it because it
Well,
wasn't
Okay, can I
really.
Catherine,
make a
I'm
better
gonna put it to you
argument for
like
a
this
wrench,
here.
Catherine, your estate?
Wait a
Rodney, I
minute,
gave you
Ghetto.
a wrench. You gonna give me one?
Hold on, Ghetto. Hold on. And I'm let you talk, buddy. So I know I understand that people have lives outside of this app. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not mad or upset or nothing like that. So the people that doesn't come back at a certain time, then I just go ahead and unmod them.
It
Not
was
that I'm
cool.
mad or upset or anything like
I'm not
that,
mad, Rodney.
but
It's just kind of strange that you didn't remember when you was on your channel. I could even tell you what it's about. You said that you had something happen to you, and you said you was really surprised at the community. I am assuming that you are talking about the rainbow community, the LGBTQIA community. You said they
Not the
didn't support
rainbow.
you. No, because in Philadelphia, that's what we call it. Where I live
Oh.
at, that's what we call it. So I'm not being disrespectful, but here where I live, we call it the rainbow community. So you said that they did not support you, and I clicked your link and I told you, don't worry about the rejection, it's protection. You don't remember me telling you that, it's fine. But usually when you don't
no, I
remember what
remember that now. I remember it. Because
right. So
yeah, I remember it.
yeah, I couldn't
So
listen. Well, listen, when I can't ever be at use modding for people, and I'm out for a whole lot of people, I have a lot of life stuff going on myself. Outside of me being coming to the hospital, having to have an operation, the doctors get shocked and all that stuff. I have to take care of myself. I can't depend on my grown sons. I love them dearly, love my family. I have to do what I have to do for me. So if you don't see me around, I'm not in chats, whatever, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'll probably come when I can. But I'm not mad that you took my wrench, not ever. And I will always be in your corner. I will always support you, Rodney. I told you that I like you. So it's not a big deal. I just wanted you to
okay,
remember that I told you that when people don't accept you, it's okay. You don't, I did tell you that, right?
right. You did.
I
You
did tell
did.
you that. Because you were saying that you was really let down. And I said, don't be let down. Just wait for the next thing that's coming is going to be for you. I told you that. I still believe that.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, sweetheart.
Yes.
And you know what? And with that being said, you drop back down in my chat, and I get your blue dress back. It's no,
Yes, no,
I don't
it's
have no problem with that.
I don't have a issue with you, Rodney. I support you. I've never really asked. I only ask people over here in the beef sector to look at my cooking videos and my exercise videos when I do them because I don't really do beef sector content. The content that I did the last couple of days were about my private life. Everybody knows I don't make comments about beef sector stuff on my channel, and that's been for the last year or two, whatever. So I don't. So yeah, I'm cool with you, Rodney. I don't want us to fall out over a wrench, baby. Come on now,
Oh no, that
come
ain't
on,
that ain't gonna
Rodney.
happen, honey. No, that ain't gonna happen.
We
It's just
too
a
cool
mod,
for that,
child.
baby. We too
Yeah.
cool for that, baby. Baby, we too cool for that, baby. We cool like
No,
ice. We baby for like
it's
that.
just a. But you know how these people is. They messy. So
Baby,
so
come on now.
yeah.
We gonna put that on ice and we gonna let it chill. We gonna move right past it. We
Right.
gonna act like it never even happened.
Okay, can I have my turn now, Miss Catherine?
Go
Yes,
ahead,
sir.
ghetto, because you the one that caused all this chaos.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
So
yeah, you
Rodney,
know.
I gave you a wrench. Did you see you got a wrench in my chat? Even though you
What
complained
my
about who
rent?
Yeah. Yes,
Mm.
you
sir.
ain't
And I
dropped
thank
down
you.
yet, TMO.
I
Yes,
thank
I
you.
actually
I
did
appreciate
get
that, ghetto.
that.
I thank you. Thank you
hmm
so much.
So if you feel next time I'm in your chat, if you feel the need to reciprocate, please don't. By all means.
Okay, I will. I don't want you blocking my whole chat now.
So Rodney, is ghetto clear as to why I was telling you that I was upset at what happened? Is he clear? Because it seemed like he had some type of confusement, like the
Yeah,
old
I was a
folks
little
say.
confused. I think you got me right.
Then you should read his post because he had posted it on his wall. See, I know that you can read ghetto. I know that you was a college educated man, and
I
so you
am.
should read. You should read Rodney's post because I'm trying to tell you, he talked about it on his wall. Read
Yeah,
it.
I came out and I told the truth on him. The
Read it.
reason why our falling out. Didn't lie on him. Put it. Of all I said, I put everything. I put everything. I love on that. Didn't have to lie on a man. Told the truth. Um, and so what he flagged me on was I had a screenshot of when we fell out and we was going back and forth. Never attacked his, loved ones and stuff like that. So he felt the need to crank up a live, put in a title, and say, "Go and help your dying stepdad, bitch." That's what he had in the title. So I didn't do that. This is what he put out, and so that's what he flagged me on.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what it was.
So
And after
Catherine.
my 7 days, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna tell and I'm gonna really tell the truth. And I'm gonna still be on his behind. You see what I'm saying? And don't have to even cuss not one time. But the
So,
truth hurts.
so Catherine, have these people given you your Chromebooks and laptops and big ideas back, or are they still in possession of them? Because I can help you
Um,
with that.
Diva. So, um, that book thing that you did the other day
Right.
was fire.
Oh, thank you. I didn't have the viewership I wanted, but I knew a lot of people act like they interested in book
Mm-mm.
club, but they ain't.
Mm-mm. That book. Listen. It's a couple of books that I saw here, and I'm going to send you the give you the title and stuff. I'm ignoring you, ghetto, because the conversation. That's not the conversation right now. Uh, that book that Ro was reading and y'all was reading, that was fire. That was fire.
So you don't
You
want me to help you get your laptops and
absolutely.
ideas back? Catherine's big ideas.
Um,
I
I already.
just text him to get the name of what it was.
That is not
Ghetto,
the
you ain't
name.
text people. Quit saying you ain't text some shit.
Anyway, Venus,
Ignore Ghetto.
um, yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. So anyway, like I was getting ready to say that book that you did over the weekend, that book was fire. What page did y'all stop on?
We read chapters 1 through 9, and so we're gonna do 10 to the end for next Sunday.
Okay, 10 to the end for next Sunday. Okay, because I got a book that I know
All
that
right,
y'all would
so
like.
bomb told me to drop down. Leave you alone. I'm out. Um, we'll finish this TMO when Catherine leaves. I can give you more information on Dr. Alan Waller and
She
his
don't need
background.
no info. She do. What?
She requested it. She asked it
Yeah,
of me.
yeah.
That's
What?
between.
No,
Wait a minute. Information about what? What
I ain't asked
information?
for his information. I asked about the church, and then you told me the preacher's name, and I said, "Oh, okay. I know I never heard of the church, but him
Yeah, but
personally, I don't need his personal information."
but I know Catherine's telling one side of the story. I need to tell. There's multiple sides to the story. I'm gonna let her tell hers, and then I
There's
need
no
to
multiple sides to the story, ghetto.
I
absolutely
want to say
is.
this and I'm going to
No.
step down. I'm going to say this and I want to step down. Catherine, just be careful what you bring to YouTube here in the Beast Sector, honey. That's all I got to say.
Okay, wait a minute. Let Demon Soul drop you so it won't knock us off because we
Okay,
have
you can drop me,
iPhones.
Demon Soul.
Okay, let me drop you. Thanks for coming up, Ronnie. Let me.
All right.
Okay.
So, have you started a new versions of Catherine's Big Ideas, or what?
That's
Those are
not the
one top.
name of my book for the last time. Are
Girl, he
you
know it ain't
wait
the
a minute?
name
Do
of your.
you suffer from dementia or being senile or something?
Oh, you doing health reads, mental health reads, huh?
No, it's a no, 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 no. I'm asking you a question because when
That's a
you
mental
first
health read.
said that, no, it's not a health read. It's a
It
question
is.
because Demon. So didn't I say that that wasn't the name of my book?
No,
Did I
Right.
no,
did I
your
say that?
ideas. No, your
Yep.
Did
ideas
I
would
not
turn into a
say
book.
that that's not the name of my book?
I did not say
Yep.
that was the name of your book. You have a Chromebook or
My
laptop that went.
Chromebook is just my Chromebook. What are you talking
And
about?
in that Chromebook, don't you have some notes of Catherine's big
No, my
ideas?
stuff is not called that. I'm telling you, and you're listen, ghetto.
Where is this stuff?
Let me explain it to you because you keep telling me that you have a college degree and you're
Uh-huh.
educated. Then I need you to use your common sense right now because
You're being rude.
it's not coming through. It's not coming through. It's not coming through.
That's mean.
Cole, you
What I
sit in this
mean is,
audience.
I'm telling you what the answers are. I'm telling you that you're wrong, and you're trying to tell me the person that's Catherine right here, Catherine. You're trying to tell Catherine about her life, and you can't do that.
Where's your book of
Do
ideas?
you got it? You got
Did
it?
you did you didn't you accuse my
Anyway, Demus thanks for having me. Ghetto,
You
if you want to
thanks
tell
for
good, now I
Demus
can
coming
tell
up.
my
anymore,
story
wait,
after
wait.
you
No,
leave.
no, here no, listen. Demus can we please do this? Can we
She's not
please
dropping
do
me
this? And
down. You gotta pay.
I didn't ask her to drop you down. What you're doing is you don't know what's going on. One of the reasons why you don't know what's going on is because I've never opened up my book and actually showed it. I did on my Facebook page. That's true. But I didn't
Can you
do that
drop
on
your link to your
YouTube.
Facebook page, please, in the chat?
Demons, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I can't hear her. See, that's why I hate when
I hear
people
you.
drop. But what I was
Well, you
saying
gotta
to
talk to me. That means you gotta talk to me.
ghetto.
Tell Catherine to drop down
You
and come
can't
back up. I
tell a
can't.
story that you don't know when you don't know when you don't know anything about the
I know
story,
Alan
ghetto.
Waller. Well,
It doesn't
I'm gonna talk about
matter.
Alan Waller.
I don't care.
Well, I care.
You can't no I
It's my frat brother.
is Alan in the chat?
I hope not, child.
Is Alan in the
I
chat?
ain't got
Is
nothing to do
Alan
with
gonna
it,
hit the link?
Mr. Whaler, Reverend Whaler.
Wait
Reverend
a minute,
Whaler,
ghetto.
I
Answer the
am a
question.
woman of
Is
the
Alan
word.
in the chat?
It's Waller. It's
Is
Waller.
Alan?
Waller.
No, Alan
Okay,
is his first
Waller.
name. Waller is his last name.
And
Okay.
it's not
Is
Reverend
spelled
Alan
Waller.
in the
it's spelled
chat?
ALYN.
I
It's
know
not.
how it's spelled.
I'm telling
I'm
the
gonna say it
people.
again. Is Alan in the chat?
Hold,
Is
I
he in the
don't know.
chat?
Blue Felon.
No.
Is he in the chat?
We always in the chat.
No. Did he ask you
Ghetto,
to
goddamn,
do
you
this
tell her no.
with TMO?
TMO is a content creator, a very good one, by the
I didn't
way.
ask you that.
She asked me.
Did he personally, did his PR team call you and ask you to get on YouTube and give her misinformation that's going to make the situation 10 times worse?
Oh, I got a
Cuz
good
you don't
answer
know
to
what
that.
you're talking about?
You know what?
Cuz you don't know what you're talking about. You have never been in the presence of me and Pastor Waller. So what can you
You
possibly
haven't been
say?
in the presence of you and
You're a
Pastor Waller.
liar, ghetto. You're a
And how
liar.
many other people?
You're a liar.
How many other people?
Why are you asking me questions?
How many? Because you giving information, but you only tell
So,
part of
but
the
yet
story.
still, if I called your real name up on here, I'd be wrong, right?
Oh, you trying to dox?
Ooh.
No, you're minding my business. So I want to show you how I feel.
Oh,
Mm.
See, you
Woo,
supposed
big
to be so
Catherine, big
smart
cat,
and you supposed to know so much.
big cat. If they
You're
nasty,
supposed to be so
one
smart and you're
second,
supposed to know so much. You don't know about this situation. That's what I'm
Jay.
trying to tell you. I'm in a roundabout way. I'm trying to
Theo,
tell you.
Uh-huh.
hold on, Theo. Hold on.
I ain't gonna be on a panel with
Why the hell it's
her.
not?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What Jake do?
Yo,
Mm-mm.
Mm,
I can't hear you.
I hear you. You don't hear me? Ghetto, can you hear me? Ghetto.
No,
yes.
I can't hear you because I think it's my headphones. Let me get my other
Oh, okay.
pair. Let me get my other pair. Hold on.
Okay. Cole. Cole, why you one-sided in this triple red X and lemon thing? Cause why y'all not dissecting Lemon's half-ass messages and how his stuff don't go together? I feel like you biased. Is there a thing you got something against triple red X, Cole? Cause y'all not paying attention. Damn, Jay Dunn done dropped down too. Can you hear Ghetto? You hear me?
Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't understand Miss Catherine's line of thought. She brought it to YouTube. YouTube is responding to it, and she tells me it's inappropriate of me. She's bullying me. This is mental anguish. I think I need to speak to someone. I don't think this is gonna die here.
Jay,
Yeah, I'm here,
thank you
Dio.
for the
I'm here,
donation,
Dio.
Charlene. Oh,
I'm
okay.
here,
What's
Dio.
up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Jake, Miss Catherine wants you to leave.
Who want me to leave?
Miss Catherine.
Did she do a donation to the stream? If not, then she could
N-
hush.
nope. Nope. She's cheap.
Oh, okay, so she could be quiet. But why she want me to leave her?
Because she says she
She
don't
just
sit
said
on
she didn't want to
panels
be on
with
a
you.
panel up here with you, but I don't know. Catherine, you still here? I'm gonna
Oh,
drop
she
her
don't
down.
want to be on the panel with me, but she over there fucking the preachers up in the church and fighting in the
Whoa,
church.
whoa,
I shouldn't want to be
whoa.
on the panel with you. You fighting people up in the church, bitch. I shouldn't want to be up on the panel with your raggedy ass. Bitch, you trifling. Over there fighting up in the church, getting punched up in your nose. Ho, bitch, don't even complain about me, you raggedy bitch. She left with her
Oh
ugly
Lord.
bald-headed ass. Her ugly
Yeah,
bald-headed ass left.
she said she going back to the
Bald-headed,
chat.
you bald-headed bitch. You bald-headed bitch. Don't you dare your motherfucking life while you over there sucking dick in the pool pit. Bitch, you over there sucking dick in the pool pit and then the bitch had to punch you up in the face. Girl, you ain't gonna never tell me a fucking thing.
Mm-mm.
And
Them
Zulu
nurses
said,
in
bitch,
there.
you tried it.
Oh, you know they
Hey,
talking
Demon
about her at the
Song.
nurses station. Them done it. They love the gospel. Hey Zulu.
You was she up in recovery? What's she in recovery
Mm-hmm.
for? What, she up in the
She had
hospital and then she
surgery.
have a problem with me?
Yeah.
Hold up.
She in the
Had
hospital right
surgery
now.
on what? I hope she was getting her tubes tied. Was she getting her
Not
tubes tied?
tube time. Oh Lord.
She needs to get her tubes tied because a hoe like that need her tubes tied. Bitch, the way you be fucking and sucking across the church and shit, bitch, you need your tubes tied out.
Zulu said, yeah. Zulu
Nah, I
do the
came up
shit
here for
too.
ghetto. I actually came up here for ghetto, but since she wanted to make it about her, I make it about her. What she talking about? Ugly ass. Bitch, you ugly.
Lord. Y'all is
Oh damn.
wilding out today.
So Ghetto up too?
Ghetto, I think he dropped down too. Yeah, I don't know if he could he not hear us no more or something. I don't know what happened to Ghetto, but he dropped down. Oh,
Let me
here you go
tell you
back in the
about
chat.
Ghetto. Let me tell you
Ghetto, come
what
back.
Ghetto did today. Let me tell you
Oh,
what
he
he did
said he
today,
knew it
Demon
was
Soul.
coming for him, J Dunn.
Right, but then why he let Catherine get cussed out? If he knew I was coming for him, then why Catherine gotta get cussed out?
Child.
You saw him sit there and let me cuss out Catherine when he knew damn well
Mhm.
I was coming up here for him. I was coming up here for him.
Real smooth. He let her get smooth cussed out.
He sure did. He didn't even let me cuss him out first. He let me take it out on Catherine. Well, bald headed ass. But let me tell you what Ghetto did to me, Demon Soul. So
Okay.
I was over there at YouTube cameras, minding my own black ass business, and I had clicked her link to sing me a song up there. And then Buckwheat was up in the chat talking stupid. So I dropped down and I timed Buckwheat out. Do you know Ghetto decided to reverse my timeout? So then I
Oh,
timed Buckwheat out again. Then Ghetto reversed it. Then I topped this motherfucker out for the third time. Ghetto gonna reverse it. I topped him out for the fourth time. Ghetto gonna reverse it. Before I knew it, I had to say, now look here, motherfucker. Stay out my business before I start minding your business. Cause he up in my
Ghetto.
business, but it's not, as soon as I start getting up in his business and that wife that he got, the one he trying to marry, then he gonna act like a motherfucking victim. But he needs to stay out of my business and stay out of my motherfucking way. If I find out a motherfucking buckwheat bitch, I got seniority with my ranch over there. You just got to make it over there, Ghetto. I got seniority. This is called tenure. It's called tenure. The nerve of you to barely be up on the job for a month, but you think that you can overturn my rents that's been there for 3, 4 years. Did you know?
Ghetto. Now, I don't understand how people be doing that. Yeah, Ghetto. What is it to you if Jay Dunn Tech got a reason to chime him out? Why you gotta go be the savior? Now that ain't none of your business. Now that I agree with that.
Right, right.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Ghetto.
Jada, did you hear my apology on my show? Did you listen to my show and hear my apology to you?
Mm-mm.
No, because I done had the maintenance people in and out of here all day today, Ghetto. I ain't even go to
Okay.
your show. You had did the show. What you said? You was on bended knee.
I was on bending knee. I said, pizza. Jay Dunn was right when she cursed me out in your chat yesterday because I left her show. I told her she was a bad player, and now she all up on your panel cursing. Jay Dunn, we gotta make right. But I had to stick up for my homie
Hold
audio,
on,
man.
hold on. Rodney.
Hello. I'm glad this
Hello.
situation is brought up. So, when I was raising and fussing and raising hell about the same thing happened to me, I'm sensitive. Remember, y'all, I'm sensitive. And this ain't no
What?
dig at Jay Dunn or nothing like that. But when I was over there raising hell in Lemon's chat about them winches over there reversing time out and taking people out of
You
time out
ain't
that was
D
fucking with
sector. You
me,
ain't D sector. We don't care
and
what you
I don't
talking
give a
about.
yeah, that's not what Tasha K
This is
said.
D
That's
sector.
not
This
what
is
Tasha
D
K
sector over
said.
here.
That's not
And
what
you
Tasha
ain't
K
won.
said. Go
Jay
on.
Wilson and already
That
Jay
is not
Wilson
what
and
Tasha
already
K
threw you
said.
away. Jay
That is
Wilson
not
threw
what
you
Tasha
away.
K said,
So what is we
okay?
talking about?
That is
Jay
not
Wilson
that's not what
already said
Tasha
that you
K
got to
said.
be canceled.
That's not
You
what
got to
Tasha
be
K said.
canceled. Jay Wilson said he
That's
canceling
not
the
what
fuck
Tasha
out of
K
you. Don't
said,
talk to me.
girl. Go and check
Don't
the
talk to
list,
me.
okay? That's not what Tasha K said, okay?
Tasha K
Not Tasha
ain't even
K.
D sector. Tasha K ain't D
Uh,
sector, hoe.
so
She
why
can't
you
say
was
a fuck
pressed?
thing
Why
because
you was
she
so
ain't D
pressed
sector.
then? Why you was
I
pressed
wasn't
then and
though.
tagging
I
her?
wasn't
Why was
though.
you
You
tagging
wanted
her?
me to be.
Why was you
You
tagging
wanted me
her?
to be pranked.
Why
You
was you
wanted me to
tagging
be pranked.
her?
Just
Why
like
was you
I tagged
tagging
your
her?
ugly ass. I tagged your ugly
Yeah,
ass.
you
I
was
tagged your
pressed. You was
daddy.
in your
I
feelings,
tagged
girl.
your daddy.
You was in your feelings. Just admit it. You was in your feelings.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. You was in your feelings,
I
girl.
just closed on my whole condo. I ain't up in
You
my feelings
said you
about a
was gonna
pump thing.
drag Tasha K and everything, girl. Get the hell up out of here. You said you was gonna
Yeah,
drag that woman.
of course I can say that I'm on drag her, but did I drag her?
Okay, well, you was
Did
in
you hear
your
me drag?
feelings then.
Hold on.
Just admit it.
Did you hear me
You was
drag her,
in your
Rocky?
feelings. Just admit it.
In my feelings would have been me dragging her.
Well, you threatened to drag her. You
I
kept
could threaten to
tagging
do a
her.
lot of stuff, but I
And
could threaten to
then
do a lot of stuff. But don't worry about what I do on my
you
channel.
summons Wiley.
Why
You
is you
summons
talking to me?
Wiley.
Demon
You
Soul,
was
can you put him down? Because
no,
he only came up here to talk to me, and I don't
baby.
want to
You
talk
talk
to
to
him.
me. You
Did he
started this
donate
shit.
to the show?
You
If he didn't
started it.
donate to the
You
show,
started
I
it.
was talking
You
to
started
Ghetto.
this shit,
I
and
was
I'm gonna
talking to
finish
Ghetto.
it.
I wasn't talking
No,
to
no,
you.
you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You
I
started
know
with
I was
me.
Yeah, they
talking
was
to
having
Ghetto
a
up here.
conversation.
You
Yeah, they
started
was.
with
Go
me.
ahead. Because they was having an initial conversation, but basically
Me
Rodney
and
trying to say
Ghetto
that
was.
similar.
But he
Did I
always
come
Rodney,
up
want to
here,
insert
Demon
himself.
Soul? Did I
hold
He
one
come up here
second,
and
always
start
y'all.
want
with
to
Hold
her?
one
insert himself.
second.
Did I come up here and start with her, a Demon Soul?
Hold one second. I got a visitor. P.
Yes, it's me.
Did I start
Okay,
with her,
go
Demon
ahead.
Hey,
Soul? Did I start
teacher.
with her? I didn't
No,
say
you
Hey,
nothing
came here
to
to talk
Ghetto.
her.
about
Hey, Ghetto. Hey, Rodney.
you
Hey,
came here
y'all.
to talk about the similar mod
Hey,
situation.
Pizarro. How you
Exactly.
doing, Pizarro?
Hey,
I'm
Pizarro.
good,
Hey,
Jay. How
Pizza.
your day?
Hey,
How
Pizza.
your how
Girl,
y'all
they
day
don't have
going?
the maintenance people done been in and up out of here trying to get everything situated, but they situated
Jay Dunn been
everything for
cursing
free,
people
D.
out all day,
For
pizza. It's
free.
been
For
going on
free,
all day.
girl. I ain't have to pay nothing. Ain't God good. I guess Ness must have prayed
Yeah.
for me. Ness must
Let's
have prayed for me
go.
using her Bible. She used her Bible and she prayed for me,
Why
and
Lord
is
I
she
ain't have
She
to
bringing
pay
is
up
shit
Nasty?
for
wild.
it.
Now, see,
She
if she
is
come out and drag you,
wild.
you gonna think she did
Jay.
you wrong.
Yeah.
If she come out and
Jay.
drag you, why is you
Ness
bringing
took
up
her
Ness?
Bible. Ness took her Bible and prayed for me, girl.
Why is you bringing up Ness? Now, since she
Yes.
drag
Shout
you,
out
if
to
she
I could
Ness.
drag
bring
you,
up decent to people. I could bring up decent
if
to
she
people.
drag you,
Why you
I'ma
worried about
laugh.
me?
If she
Why you
drag you,
worried
I'ma
about
Why?
laugh.
me?
Why y'all
Again,
keep
you trying to be
fighting?
counted.
If
You
she
You
trying to be
drag
know
you,
counted.
I'm going to laugh.
what happened? Why they fighting?
I hope it's
I
because she
don't
started
know.
with me for no damn reason, like she always do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Ronnie, you
started
gonna
with
go
me. I
live
ain't
for
say nothing to her.
7 days, ain't it?
Huh?
Meanwhile, I was up here talking to Ghetto and Catherine. He came up here to talk to me.
I didn't say
Where's Miss
nothing to
Catherine?
Miss So. Did I say anything to her?
Well, it was her situation with the mod thing you were referring to, how similar has happened to you. And
Exactly.
Right,
Rodney, I ain't
but it
never
didn't
got on
have
you for
nothing
that.
to do with you.
I agree with you, or
Mm.
with Jay Dunn too. Like if she doing something on her own and she got something going on with that person, why is the moderator going getting in the business? And I don't like that shit either.
Is
But Rodney, I ain't
my
saying
point
nothing about that
Hold
exactly?
up.
situation.
My point is, Ghetto was just cussing out YouTube cameras and talking crazy about her 3 months ago. So to now for him
Mm.
to think he's on the fuck thing when he would talk about her African accent and how she is
You
arrogant and all this type of
you and
bullshit. To now for him to
YTC had
think
a
that he run the
fallout too.
thing.
Don't do that. You
What?
No,
you and YTC had a
absolutely,
fallout too. Don't
absolutely
try
not.
that.
We ain't never fell out yet.
Yeah, because you just cursed her out. She let it go. That's why.
They didn't actually
Well,
fall
but we
out. They
ain't
supposed to
fall
say
out
they
though.
fall
We ain't fall out.
out.
So
So he's
again,
saying that
you
y'all
can't
didn't
come to
fall
her
out
Girl,
just
you know
because
territory.
what?
you
You
cussed
can't
him
come
out,
to
but
her
y'all let him.
territory, Ghetto, and think that you run something because you don't. Because
You
as soon as
What
she
he
makes
got?
you mad,
you
Ghetto,
need
she's
to
what
gonna
you
take
be
a
an
break
do?
from this
African.
app, honey. You really
And
do.
I'm
What
You
did
not
need
you
to
do,
take a break
arguing
from
with
Ghetto?
this
you,
app.
Rodney.
She
You need
timed
to
out.
take a
She
break.
timed out
You
audio
need
for
to take a break.
You
87,000
need to take a
seconds,
break from this app,
and I
honey.
made it 10 seconds twice, and then she
Oh,
got
she
mad.
talked about.
No, it was
Oh, you
actually it
timed
was
me
three
out for
times.
24 hours?
No, oh yeah, I did. I timed it. Yeah, because I was up there singing. Let me tell you what happened, Pizarro. So all I
Okay.
did, I came in YouTube camera. Krista and Sour Patch was on the panel talking about Lenny. So I
Oh,
clicked the
girl, I'm
link and
glad I know.
I saw Dreamed of You by Selena. And then
Oh.
Buckwheat be showing his ass up in the chat because I'm singing the song that Lemon had text the triple.
Hold on, Jay.
And when I
So is
found
that why she took the video down? Is that why she took that video down?
I don't know. I don't know why she took it down because I only sung the song and dropped down, just like what I did on your panel yesterday. I did the exact same
Yeah.
thing. And
Okay,
when I
go.
was singing
You
the
really need to
song,
stop
then
fucking with that
Buckley,
man because if he up in there addressing,
why are you
you ain't the only
No,
talking to
person that
me?
he
no,
ain't addressing.
no,
Demon Soul, can
no,
you
Rob. You
please,
fuck him,
you,
Let
Robbie.
her
I,
do
Fuck
what
when
she
you
him,
want.
come
Let
in
her
here
tell her
talking
Robbie.
to me,
story. Let her
and I'm
talk.
not
Let her
talking
finish
to
her
this
story.
motherfucker. I'm
Go
not
You
ahead,
ain't gonna
bothering
start
him.
talking
Audio.
to this
For
motherfucker.
audio. For
But I'm
audio.
not talking to him
Robbie.
though. But he want to engage with me. This is just like why Triple don't want to be on the panel with Landon.
He
I
wasn't the
don't want
only
to be on
one
the
that was
panel
in
with
there chat
Rodney. I
addressing
don't
you,
want no
J
parts
Dunn.
with Rodney because he
He wasn't the
obsessive.
only one
He
in the
needs to
chat. You
go
singled
somewhere.
him
I
out.
didn't say
You
nothing
singled
to
him out
him.
because you don't like him.
It was like
No,
20
I
people in
don't
the
like
chat
him, and I
besides
don't
you,
like
J
you
Dub.
either. What you
Exactly,
mean?
ghetto. Exactly. But she
Well,
gonna
I
single out
mean,
him.
why
She gonna
y'all
single out
protecting
him.
audio, bitch? He always trying
That's
to
my
be
homie.
involved in some shit.
She gonna
Get it. We
single
don't
out
have to talk about that.
audio. She singled out audio, and everybody was in there talking about her, not just only
No,
him.
no, no, no. You wasn't even there. Otherwise, I would have timed you out. You
Oh,
wasn't there.
shut up.
You weren't there. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut up.
Go
Because
ahead. Let her finish
I'll
her
get you
story.
the
She
next
said
time
to
I see you, you
Pizarro.
stupid bitch. Stop talking to
You
Don't
me.
do
can't do
it,
that.
Jay.
Don't
Jay.
take your personal reasons out on somebody's
I
son.
sure,
Cause you
in
can't
the
do
fuck
that. You
will.
cannot
I'm
do
letting you
that.
know that I will.
You cannot
I'm
do
letting you
that.
He's
know that I
letting you
will.
know.
Oh, girl, whatever. You think you hurt my feelings?
Okay, Jay Dunn was telling her story to Pizarro. Can you let Jay go ahead and finish telling her
Right. But
story?
that's
Oh
the
yeah,
Okay.
thing. This
finish,
man
Jay.
don't
Let
want me
Big
Finish,
to
T
Jay.
talk.
go ahead and talk. Let Big T go ahead and talk. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Who?
Oh, she gonna cuss you out
I
today.
think he made a comment about your teeth.
Hold on. But what was he
And then
yesterday
go
during
get
the
her.
book club? What was he yesterday during the book club?
He
Would you
wasn't
go ahead and
here.
tell your
Mind
damn
his
story and be
No, no,
quiet,
no,
or
no. What
either
was you yesterday
shut the
during the
fuck
book
up?
club?
Mm.
Are you
What
gonna
were
tell
you
your
at?
story? Are you gonna tell your story?
What
Jay,
was
they
you at
said
during the
turn
book
down your
club
mic,
meeting?
Jay. You too
What
loud. Your mic is
he
loud.
pissing me off. I ain't turning nothing down.
It's fine to me. Go ahead.
I don't even know why he needs to be up here antagonizing me.
I'm quiet.
It's about time. So anyway, Pizarro, after I sung the song, then I had looked up in the chat and Buckwheat is talking about me singing, but then he ain't calling me by name. He trying to call me all types of derogatory names up in YouTube camera's chat. And I politely dropped off the link and timed him out. Then
Right.
then Ghetto reversed. I timed him back out and Ghetto reversed it, and Ghetto did that like 3 or 4 times.
I only
But
did it
my thing
twice.
is, Ghetto, that's a lot, Ghetto.
I
Well,
promise
however
you on
many
my
times,
mama
Why
it was
you
grave.
too
being
many.
sensitive?
Ghetto,
It was,
Why you being
but
but
why
sensitive?
are you
ghetto,
talking to me?
but
Demon Soul, if
but
this man
ghetto,
keep
why would you?
interrupting me, but he'll be over here for nothing else.
Because it was a little
We
He
heavy
finna
ain't
handed.
over
You
do
here
was
the
yesterday.
moaning
story,
like
or we're
But
going to
ghetto,
take
why
turns
would
being
you?
up here.
No,
Ghetto, but
I'm
why would
tired
you
of telling this
Why would
motherfucker,
you?
because when I start doxing the fuck out of his ass, I don't want nobody having no problem. I done tried to be nice to this
Don't
motherfucker.
don't do it,
Right.
Jay.
So he needs to shut the fuck up and leave me the hell alone.
You
Yeah.
still
Go ahead.
sensitive.
Let her finish
Yeah,
her story because
I
she want to
can
listen
be
to
sensitive,
something.
bitch. My period on. What's your excuse, hoe? What's your excuse? I'm bleeding, bitch. What are you? What are you, hoe? Because you don't believe nail palm of mine and you have sensitivity with your raggedy ass. Now I said shut the fuck
He's a
up and
man
stop
like
talking
me
to me,
with
you
his
stupid bastard.
shit, daddy. A man like you only love me, you love me. Okay, Jay. So
Well,
ghetto, why would you undo
speaking of
her
that,
verse
let me
if
say,
he in there
hold on,
disrespecting her though?
Diva, is your period on, Diva? Because my period came on today.
Oh, yeah.
Diva, is
Y'all
your
been
period
synced
on?
up.
And then I want to
Yeah,
say
we
to
synced
ghetto,
up.
why would you do the
because I
reverse
wanted
karma ghetto
I
when
want
he in there disrespecting that girl? Like she
because I
supposed to
wanted to
listen
give
to
him
this
like 5 minutes. She gave him like
milk
24
done land
hours.
having ass. So what? He deserves 24 hours. When does he go to YouTube camera? Besides chasing, and then he thought Lemon was there, was Lemon at YouTube cameras. That's why he was there.
And every time he come to YouTube camera, she got a private to live for some reason.
Right. So that's the crazy part about it. Because I thought I was gonna go back and I thought I was gonna watch the replay. Jake, can you turn down your mic? They say you loud, boo. And
I
I
was
thought that I
watching
was
the
gonna go
replay and the
catch
thing
the
disappeared.
replay
Well,
and it
I'll
disappeared.
turn my mic down as long as I ain't gotta keep yelling at this man.
Well, the thing is,
No,
his
he gonna
mic
let you
is
tell
so
your
low,
story.
baby. You ain't even got to worry about you yelling at him. 'Cause Rodney might
Well,
suck.
I'm gonna yell at this motherfucking man.
That's crazy though. So I want to know from you two cameras watching took it down. Hold on, they said, oh, they said she took it down because of Kiki. Kiki, I did click in.
Kiki's
I
drunk
did
ass is
thought I
bad.
saw Kiki. Oh, Kiki
Oh,
back. I thought I saw her over there,
oh.
but I was still
Yeah,
sleepy,
that's
so
what I
I
was
went back
trying
to
to watch.
sleep.
I went back to. She was up there for like an
I
hour. I
bet you
wasn't used
was.
to it.
You like train wrecks like that. As long as they never mind. You
Kiki
okay.
pretty. But
Well,
she was.
y'all love it
Of
on
course. I knew you was
Catherine and
gonna
her
say that
train
next.
wreck. I need to go live so I can say something to Catherine. I'm gonna say something to her later, child.
Did you
Cause
hear me
I
Yeah,
have
think
to
she
it's
on.
drag
crazy that
Catherine
she
with her
said
bald headed ass? How the fuck she up in the
no.
hospital talk about she too? Girl, I drove her before you got up here. You gonna have to red ball it. Girl,
Oh
now
Lord,
she wanna get
she
up here. I
did.
came up here to tell right. Yeah, I did. Because I came up here to talk to them ghetto. She wanna get mad at me for coming up here to talk to ghetto, talk about she can't share a panel with me, but meanwhile she sucked dick up in the pulpit. Bitch, I can't share
Yikes!
a panel with you. You getting
Yikes!
sucking dick up in the pulpit and you motherfucking getting beat up in the church. Bitch, I don't share no panel with you, you heathen. You motherfucking heathen. I don't share one with
Hold
you, you raggedy,
on,
ugly ass
Jay.
alopecia head bitch.
See,
Yes.
Catherine, I knew this
She
would
was
happen.
sucking dick in the what? Hold on now. You can't just go
In the
past that.
pulpit.
She was
In the pulpit.
I knew this would
she
happen, Catherine. See, this is why I say be careful what you put out.
so she put this out that she was sucking bean in the car in the cabin
Nah, Jay
in
Dunn
the
doing the
In the
most.
pulpit.
pulpit.
Jay Dunn doing the
In the
I
most.
mean the
pulpit.
pulpit.
Yeah, she was. She was over there guzzling dick at the baptism pool. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck
Oh
you, dick in your mouth.
no.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Miss Catherine. Oh, poor baby. I feel so bad for Miss Catherine, y'all. Y'all need to be nice to Miss Catherine. Dang. She got
But
stuff
see,
going
I
But
but
on
see,
Catherine, boy,
Tisa,
you
today.
I
always
knew.
Yeah,
feeding the streets,
But see,
Catherine,
Tisa,
baby. You
I knew this
always
would
feeding.
happen. I knew this would happen. This is
Why
why I
you knew
say
this was happening, Rodney? How
because
you knew?
it's a recipe for disaster. Bringing certain stories in this beef sector with people like this.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Rodney, and y'all on the panel. Did she tell Jay Wilson that she had a storyline that was better than Tripping Lemon?
Where that boils back to be careful what you bring in this beef sector.
So that's a yes. Oh, okay, Miss
that's a
Well, right
yes.
Catherine.
now she's up there with their storyline, but the only thing that happened with their storyline is one sided towards Trip. Ain't nobody critiquing goddamn. I'm about to say his name. Damn,
Stop the
Because you
Ernest
see
C.
how
lies.
Wilson.
Jay
Stop the
Dunn
lies.
is
I
dragging her up
critique
here.
Lemon. I critique Lemon and I
Obviously I ain't talking
critique.
about you,
Oh,
baby
let me
girl.
hush then. Let me mind my
It's about
business
Yep.
then,
people
quick.
who ain't on my. I'm not talking about you or Jay Dunn, obviously, but the people who is not. It's like so one side they all getting on him, and I'm thinking, and they acting like that fool putting out real receipts. What the fuck was that real receipt about with
I
that
Girl,
whole
only,
did
like?
you see
I
them?
only.
Did you see them comments in that? Well, no, because you don't watch that. Girl, them comments in that chat was ridiculous. Towards Trip, I'm like, they
I
talking about he
know I ain't
assassinated
seen it,
his
but I can
own
only imagine.
character. Girl, they say he assassinated his character. He was being thirsty for
All right,
lemon.
I'm gonna
I'm
step
like,
down, Demon.
really?
So,
Okay, Rodney.
I
well,
would love
actually,
to. Rodney, what you
drop
think
me.
about
Oh,
it?
I
What you
dropped
think
it.
about it though? Before
Wait a
you
minute. Think
go,
about what the triple red
the
situation.
lemon triple thing. Yeah, what you think about it?
Child, you know what? I'm gonna say this. They both was feeling each other, sending pictures and stuff back and forth.
Oh Lord.
Triple Red
Mm-hmm.
was flirting with Lemon, and Lemon was flirting with
Yeah.
him. So,
Yeah.
and so it's a lot of things that was left out. But we'll never know what went on behind the scenes with those two. But I'll say that they was feeling each other, and I'm gonna still say that.
I agree. I said that too. I said it's not really a one-sided thing where people are like
But
deep
he wasn't
inside.
feeling Rodney. He wasn't feeling Rodney, and I know that for sure.
Oh, girl, okay. And ain't nobody feeling you, okay?
Jay, leave it alone.
Ain't nobody
Jay.
feeling
Yo,
you.
Pizza, she been on fire like this all day from like 7 o'clock
Who
this
the
morning.
Wasn't feeling
Well, she
Rodney
on
at
her
all.
period, so we gotta get her
Yeah,
back. She on her
And who's
period.
yeah.
feeling you, J Dunn? Who's feeling you? Nobody. Okay.
Plenty of bitches. Plenty of bitches still
Oh,
me
well,
Nene
hoe.
was
prove
in
it.
You
there
crazy.
Prove
too.
it.
Hold on.
Prove
Hold
it.
on. Wait. Let me prove it. Let me prove it. This is free, hoe. Free. A woman that works for the company. This is in my house for free, bitch. Free, hoe. Yes.
Wait a
Let me
minute. What
steal
is
me,
that?
bitch.
What was
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that?
For
ain't
my
see it
carpet,
neither
hoe.
because
Yeah. What was
oh,
that?
okay.
Oh no, so they had to do the fans for my carpet, and this nice old manly woman, more manlier than me, came up in here and she was like, "I'll leave these for you." Bitch, what is you talking about, Rodney?
Oh, that ain't proof.
I live
Girl,
in
that ain't
Atlanta,
proof.
hoe.
That ain't proof. That ain't proof.
Hard ain't,
I'm talking
hard ain't.
about
I ain't
I'm
paid a dime, though. I ain't paid a dime.
that ain't proof. That ain't proof, girl. That is not proof. Sit the fuck down.
Please. I know one
That's
thing,
not
Triple ain't
proof.
left you nothing. Triple ain't left you nothing.
Now,
Triple didn't even send Triple didn't even send a flower for your
why is
daddy's
you
death
bringing up triple,
anniversary.
honey? That's all right.
Triple didn't even
He
leave a
feeling
flower for
lemon.
your daddy's death anniversary.
He feeling lemon, girl. That's who he feeling. He feeling lemon.
Well, they ain't feeling each other no more, so they regret
He
it.
damn sure
I bet y'all do.
ain't feeling you. He ain't feeling you.
Well, he feeling
And
lemon.
I
Okay,
will say
girl, that's
he
fine.
should have he should have been feeling right. At least he wouldn't have to be going through what he going through now. He would
Child,
have
that
to
fool
when
need
he
to get
You
tried to
know
be
his
what,
busy.
ass
Pizarro,
And then on top
Pizarro,
of that, we gonna hold on,
Pizarro.
Rodney. And on top of that, if we gonna be honest, Rodney is on the class based type. Lemon is on the raggedy nigga type. And for Trip to even go low and stoop that low to deal with the trash should tell you all you need to know. Because how he always get Rodney the Escalabon, whatever the word is, bougie and shit for Lemon. The drunken. Who he gonna
Thank you,
cuss me
pizza.
out today?
Thank you. That part. Thank you. But you know what, pizza? I don't remember asking the man for his hand in marriage or asking him out on a date or nothing like that. So I don't know where all this is coming from. So, but
Well,
Well, Jay just
let me
letting
tell
you
you this,
know,
Rodney.
I guess.
Well, Rodney, let me just tell you this. That stud had came up in here to work on my problems over here, and she saw my booty. She saw my booty, dick, and she left me some shit for free, hoe. You can't say the same. Cause you don't
okay,
live
J
in
Don, good
Atlanta.
for
You
you.
over there in
Okay,
country ass Texas. You over there in
baby,
country
you
ass
know what,
Texas.
bitch? I when
Because
I turn on this camera,
my
I don't have
booty
no
don't jiggle
complaints.
while I walk.
When
It
when
jiggle
people
while I
meet me,
walk,
I don't
and the
have no
studs
complaints,
pay
honey.
attention
I
too.
don't
You
have
heard
no
me?
complaints.
The studs
I
pay
don't
attention
have
too.
no
Yeah,
You
and
complaints,
heard me?
girl. I don't have no
basically Trent
complaints.
went for
I
Lemon
don't
who and
have.
Pookie and Ray Ray instead of Rodney who his name is Jamal or
but him and Roddy wasn't really in contact with each other.
Byron or some shit like that.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
he decided a hood nigga instead of educated nigga.
Me and Trip, we ain't had each other's numbers. We ain't had no contact. We ain't had
Right.
nothing like that. So what is she talking about?
And he wouldn't be going through this right now.
Right. But the thing is, like I say, I told y'all who I'm really attracted to. So she can go
My
on.
booty still look better than Rodney, and I don't have to let nothing
Girl,
penetrate
bye.
my
Get the
booty.
fuck up. Do I need to post that picture again?
And my booty still look better than yours, and my booty ain't
Child, do
leaking.
I need to
Rodney,
Both of them leaking.
Rodney,
I know
do I
don't
your
need to
booty
post
post
the
that
leaking.
picture
picture.
again,
I know
girl?
This
it's
is how you
leaking.
let Rodney
I know it's
flag
leaking.
you.
D-
I
Stop
Do I
know it's
posting up
leaking.
people's pics.
do I need to post that picture again to remind
Don't post
everybody?
that picture, Rodney. I done told you stop posting people's
And you
pics. That's how
post
they
it,
tag
and your
you.
booty is leaking. And what's your status? Before you post that picture,
No
post your
My
status.
doxing. No
status. What you mean
doxing.
my
No
status?
doxing.
What you mean my status?
Who doxing? Nobody doxing.
No,
Ghetto.
they talk about putting pictures out and stuff. No doxing.
No, he talking about that picture that J Dilla had when she went on the show some show. But I'm telling Rodney not
the
to post
one
that
where they
picture. He
got
gonna get another strike.
Girl, that booty was spreaded everywhere with all kind of lumps in it, child.
But at least mine ain't infected. My booty ain't infected. It ain't
Mine
leaking.
ain't either. Mine ain't either.
Jay
Oh my.
Dunner, Jay Dunner, you gonna
Why
unblock
is
me?
the Tigers
Did you
and
unblock
Bears?
me?
Oh my.
Jay,
No,
did you unblock me?
no. I'm telling you the answer.
Now she not talking to
She
me.
ain't answering you. So yeah, she ain't answering you. That mean no. She ain't unblock
Boo,
me.
You
boo.
you
And Pizza, you
absolutely
need to stay
tried,
out of
ghetto.
this. You need to stay out of this,
Hold on,
Pizza.
but
You the one who got me
I'll
blocked.
block you for what, ghetto? No, go over there to Buckwheat.
See, I
Go
didn't
ride
get you
some
blocked.
dick.
You got blocked
Go
because
ride
how you
some
know
dick.
someone's gonna go
Go
and
ride some
unblock
dick,
you,
ghetto.
but then you turned around and tried to defend audio, so you fucked up your own block. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. You shouldn't
No,
have been
she
up there
first
trying to
blocked
fight for
me.
audio.
She first blocked me because I told her I was in the frenemy sector. She told anybody in front of me to get away from her.
Yes, she did. She did. But eventually, as you could see, she would have came around. But you fucked it up by trying to defend audio. You should
I
let the
know my
nigga
timing
say
was
the timeout.
the timing was bad.
Please
Jay
like
Dunn,
my video.
Yes, the
It's
timing was
500 of y'all
bad.
in here.
can we make this right, Jay
Let's
Dunn?
go. Like my girl video. Y'all know she don't be liking to go live for us
Like,
half the damn
well, like
time.
I
Like the
said,
damn video.
well, like I said, I'm
So
glad
ghetto,
this come.
let me tell you this, ghetto. We don't need to make nothing right. Don't make it right with Buckwheat.
See how you fucked
Well,
it up,
like I
ghetto? I'm gonna
said,
have
I'm
Who
to.
glad
make it
this
right with who? Who
conversation
she
came
say,
up.
Buckwheat?
Yeah, that's audio. I'm gonna have to
I
work my
know it. I
magic,
know
not
it.
ghetto, cause she ain't
That
gonna
boy
let
do not
out.
look like no damn
All right,
buckwheat.
I'll
She
be
need to
easy.
stop. That boy do not look
That
like
boy,
no
then
damn
what he look
buckwheat.
like? Cause that nigga look like a buckwheat. What he look
Child, he
like?
don't look like
Cause
no
I don't
goddamn
like the
child. Y'all,
nigga.
y'all crazy.
I don't like the nigga. He
LeVon.
so he lame as
Yeah,
fuck.
just
He
because you
always
don't
trying to
like him,
be involved.
that's
And he
because you don't
always
like him,
dick riding
Pizarro.
the
But that
nigga and
man don't look
shit.
like
Ain't
no
nobody
buckwheat.
got time for that whole ass shit. Rodney. He a bitch
But that's
made ass nigga. Swearing that he got it all. Yeah, cause if I live at home with my mama, I have it all too, bitch. You ain't even got no car. But swearing you making all this money. Where your car? You out here taking Ubers and Lyfts and shit to go fight folks. Get the fuck out of here. And bitch, you live in California, not New York. There's the difference. Okay, you
but
people in New
Pizarro,
York don't have to have a car. You feel me? He in California. What's his excuse, right?
but Pizarro, that's because you don't like him. But that boy do not look like no damn buckwheat.
Then what he look like? Be for real. What he look like being
A
Rodney?
man with dreads. A man with dreads. That's
Oh,
what he look like.
now you being biased. You being biased. You being biased.
Oh,
Then what about Ghetto? You gonna say Ghetto look like a man with dreads too? Even though he ain't got no dreads, he a bald headed nigga.
yeah, he's a bald head nigga.
So he a man with a bald head.
He's a man with a bald head.
But Ghetto look like a what that dude is? I can't think of his name.
Cameron.
Yes,
Cameron.
Cameron. He do give me Cameron, an older version.
I ain't that much
Huh?
older than Cameron.
Well, I know you not that much older, but you older than him. So you the older version.
Absolutely older than him.
With his bitch ass. Ghetto, we
Molly,
gonna have to talk about
let
that
me
now.
answer
You
Molly's
can't be
question.
not wanting to go live no more. I need you to go live because Cameron be pissing me off over there on that podcast, especially when they came from Brandy. We gonna have to talk about this, Ghetto. But go
Yeah,
ahead,
you can talk
Rob.
about podcast, get
Let
on
me
the
answer
sports
Molly's
talk, Joe
question.
Budden. You can talk about Joe Budden. You can talk about them over there with Cameron them or whatever.
Yeah.
You,
So
but
baby, I've
Ghetto
been
is
waiting for
spoiled as
somebody to talk
fuck
about
though.
this,
Fuck that
baby.
shit. Don't be begging him. He's spoiled as fuck. On his 2 lives, he done got 2,000. He right in line with people who be going live regularly, and now he don't want to go live. What kind of shit is that? You making other people feel bad. Other content creators feel bad.
I want to answer Molly's question
Yeah.
real quick, y'all.
Get his
Uh,
ass.
I want to answer Molly's question. Molly, I'm about 6'1" to either 6'2", and I weigh 195.
Oh damn.
Okay.
What
You
y'all doing?
tall,
What y'all
ain't
giving
you?
out details? What y'all
So you called and I'm definitely thank you for letting me know your description when I report you to the cops. You raggedy bitch. Stop
Okay,
harassing
well, go
me.
ahead, girl. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo,
Y'all
woo,
me today. Give me that. What you done did? What you done put in these people's teeth?
I don't know, but Rod, you was on the phone with Voodoo for hours. They said, Rodney.
Nah, we was up. He
Yeah,
be
him and
up on
Voodoo
my
was
panel. Now he be on my
well, they
panel
wasn't
when
on
I
the
would.
phone.
Nah, we wasn't on the phone, but he'll come over
Patricia,
and be on the
don't
panel.
tell me that he don't look like no Cameron. He do look like Cameron to me. Now, Patricia, if he don't look like it to you, like Rodney said, he don't look like that. Audio don't look like Buckwheat. Okay, he said he don't look like Buckwheat. Well, that's fine. But he looks like Buckwheat to me, and he looks the ghetto
Oh,
looks like
Patricia being
Cameron to
shady. She
me.
said Cameron look good for his
Demon,
age.
No, the
demon
fuck he
show,
don't. He
demon
not
show,
even
please,
cute. So something wrong
demon
with
show,
your
please don't
eyesight.
get rid of this live because I need Rodney's description.
Oh, girl, bye. Girl.
And
Oh,
don't
I'm
forget that fat
scared. I'm
ass.
scared.
Remember,
Oh, I'm scared.
Rodney got a fat ass too. Nice round, plump, fat ass.
Pause.
I'm scared,
Pause.
girl.
It
I'm
ain't.
scared.
I'm sorry, J.O.
Yeah, but
Close
I
your
want
ears,
to make
J.O.
sure
Close
that I
your ears.
put in his description because he already threatened my life, and now he follow me on panels
Threaten
after
your life,
panels.
girl. You ain't even worth threatening, girl. What in the hell? Girl, bye. Get the fuck up out of here.
Rodney, you did say you was
What
gonna
do I
put
look like
pause on
leaving
it
up
though.
out of my state, coming to your
You
state?
did
Look
say
at
you did say you was gonna lay pause on it though, Rodney. I was in that live.
Correct,
child.
you
You know
did.
what I
Yes, you
said
did.
was
You
I
did.
don't go. I
You
don't
did.
go looking for people. I don't go looking for people. But I said if I ever meet her, I'ma slap her. That's what I said.
That ain't what you said. I got 4 recordings of you saying otherwise. But
I
thank
don't.
you for your
Well, I'm
description.
saying to you right here and right now, I don't go looking for people,
I
girl.
don't care what
Now
you saying right here and right now. You threatened me on the internet.
I don't care.
I
Go
told
ahead
you
and do
not to
what you
do
gotta
That's
that.
do.
illegal. And
Do
you
what you
just
gotta
gave your
do.
description.
Don't be,
Do what you gotta
I
do.
Rodney,
will.
don't
I
be
promise
trying to
you I
threaten
will.
people.
You done threatened people too. So go on, girl. You're
When
a
you
loony
gonna go
bin.
slap?
You're a loony
When you
bin,
gonna go
honey.
slap Roman? Cause that's who really need it. Roman need it more than anybody. When you gonna slap his ass?
Child, if I ever meet him, I'ma slap his ass too.
When he gonna slap stuff down? When he gonna slap Jay Wilson? He got plenty of men to slap, but he
Oh,
wanna
child,
slap me.
please.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Sparkles.
Well, he can't slap Jay Wilson. He just gonna call the police and run. So that ain't gonna be fair.
Child, like I say, disrespect me in my face and I'm slapping your ass. Point blank, period.
Damn.
That's what I
Okay,
said.
all right.
Disrespect me in my face and I'm gonna slap your ass.
That's ridiculous. That Rodney.
Oh, so you gonna let somebody to disrespect you in your face, Pizarro? And you ain't gonna do nothing?
That is correct, because as an
The
adult, if
people,
I put my hands
them
on
little young
them, hold
boys
on,
stole
Jay,
your
hold on,
groceries and
Jay,
you ain't slapped them.
hold
You
on.
ain't slapped them and they took your groceries, ho.
Hey,
And you ain't
Mayor.
slapped nobody. Shut the hell up.
Hold
Hey,
on,
Mayor.
Jay.
And Five Bay came and you didn't slap Five Bay either. She was gonna kick your ass.
See, there y'all
I
Yeah,
go.
never
There
said
y'all
I was
go,
yeah.
the
gonna slap her. I
bullshit.
never said I was gonna slap her, but
But
I
you
would
was
have let her
fucking
eat my
with her.
pussy.
But you was
I would
fucking
have
with
let her
her.
eat my
But you
pussy
was
though.
fucking with
Hold on,
her.
I would have let her
But
eat
you
my
was
pussy,
fucking
but
with
no,
her
I
and she
never
was gonna
said I
beat
was
your
gonna slap
ass.
her.
She
You
was
the
gonna
one
whoop your
throwing
ass for
threats, not
fucking with
me.
her.
You the one
She
throwing
was
threats.
gonna
She
whoop
could have ate
your
my
ass for
pussy
fucking
though.
with her.
How she was gonna whoop my ass?
Oh,
And why
now
my
here
ass
I
ain't
be
whooped?
back.
Why my ass ain't whooped though? Can't nobody
Rodney
tell me
good.
why I ain't have no whooped ass. Oh, okay.
Mary's been all over the place, child. Lord, they bringing up Five Bay, child.
Okay,
I'm
everybody in
trying to
mind.
figure out why she ain't whoop my ass when she had the
I was
chance.
trying to ask him before he left. Damn, Jake. I was gonna tell him. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let somebody disrespect me in my face. You know that's how you get set up, right? They disrespect in your face, you slapping them, they gonna take your ass to jail, Rodney. Baby, I ain't trying to go to jail. I'm gonna do it. That criminal shit is behind me, baby. I learned my lesson. Nobody trying to go no jail and prison. Fuck no. Nah, when they disrespect me and they just slap me first, then I'ma whoop that ass. You hit me first, I'm self-defending myself, okay? Rodney, you ain't self-defending yourself if you going around slapping people because of words. The only word you should be
And that's the
slapping a bitch
thing.
for is the N-word
That's
and the
the
damn
thing.
crack.
I'll be glad when they show me with a well whooped ass. Because they love trying to give her that accolades that she don't deserve. Why my ass wasn't whooped, why I don't have no busted lip, Why I have no black eye? Why I have none of that? Let me know why.
I
One
don't know.
second,
Yeah.
Rodney back.
Okay, there he go. He
Rodney.
back. I can tell you.
Piece
Rodney.
of yeah, you got a point. That's true and all that is if only they
Yeah,
put their
you
hands
can't
on
go
you
around
or
slap.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But baby,
Let them put their hands on you first. Let them disrespect you and then slap you and then you beat their ass. That way
You
you can say
already
you.
said that you over
You
six
understand,
feet
right?
tall.
but
You already
anyway,
said you over 6 feet
but
tall. I'm
anyway,
5'5".
that's because
You
that's
over 6 feet
because
tall. There is no way you
that's
need to be
because
threatening me.
didn't they
You
say
should
Sean
not be
Bradley
threatening
jumped in
me. You
front of
over
y'all?
6 feet tall. I'm
Didn't they
5'5".
say
There is no way
Sean
that you need
Bradley
to be
jumped in
threatening
front of
me.
y'all when 5 was after that ass, honey? Didn't they say that? That's why she didn't get a
Yeah, who
chance to whoop
said
your
what?
ass.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Did they say what, Rodney?
That's why she didn't get a chance to whoop your ass because they said Sean or whoever jumped in front of y'all.
But
But they
that's a
said you hauled it.
lie.
But they said you hauled ass,
But that's
honey.
a lie.
They said you
It's
hauled
all on
ass.
camera. Hold
They
on,
said,
Rodney. Do you know that it was
oh,
filmed because we were filming a reality
okay,
show?
go and
You
get the
know that,
film,
right?
girl. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go
No,
and
no,
get it
no,
Listen,
no.
then.
girl.
I need you to know what you're talking
Go and
about
get
because
now,
you trying to tell me
baby.
something.
Ain't nobody.
We were filming
You
a
was fucking
reality
with that
show. I
woman.
need you to
You was
understand
fucking with that
that we
woman
were
like you
filming a
usually
reality
do.
show.
You was fucking with that woman like you usually do, and she was gonna whoop your ass. That's what that was.
I don't use with fuck with Sunday though, like you use with fuck with
She
me.
was gonna whoop
What
that
are we
ass,
talking
honey.
about?
She's
You
finna whoop that
repeating
ass.
hearsay because why
You had
my
to
ass
run
ain't
cause
whooped?
she's finna turn your ass up.
When did I run? When did I run, Rodney?
You ran, bitch.
I was filming a reality show. I didn't run nowhere.
And you was gonna get your ass whooped while you was filming, bitch.
It was a part of the script, Rodney, to make it hype.
He's stupid. He
It
don't
wasn't
know
gonna
what
happen.
reality TV is. He's
Child, 5
stupid.
was gonna
Posted
whoop
on the
your ass. Like,
channel. Oh, let's
If
go
Friday
then,
was gonna whoop
booty.
my ass, I should have had a whooped ass already.
well, not if somebody gonna jump in between it like they did.
Hey, Ashley.
No. I should have had a whooped ass. If she was gonna whoop my ass, I should have been whooped.
Okay, girl. I'm gonna let you have it, okay?
Right, because you repeat hearsay that you wasn't even here to know about.
Well, bitch, she said the same thing. She was gonna whoop your ass. And how about that?
But why she ain't whooped it though?
And you wasn't there when I got robbed, so shut the fuck up then.
Either way, you made the newspaper. I ain't make no newspaper.
I didn't make no damn newspaper. Who was that? Who the fuck was
Hold on,
that?
don't make me post you up on
Who
Facebook telling
who the
everybody to
fuck
share the
was that?
article about them people
That
about to
wasn't
kill you.
me. It wasn't me.
That was you.
Where was it then? Where was it? Where was it?
That was
Where did I
you
get
asking
robbed?
people to share the article.
Where did I get robbed? Where did I get robbed? Since you know so damn much, where did I get robbed at?
I have to look through my file.
You got to look through your
But again,
file.
you was telling me that Friday was supposed to be my ass, and I'm trying to figure out why my ass would have whooped.
I would love for you to pull up this article, honey.
Again, why was my ass not whooped, Rodney? You been talking?
Because somebody jumped in between it. Now, how about that?
Well, who did? Who jumped in between?
Girl, I'm not finna keep going through this. Mary. I said what the fuck I said.
Right,
You was
because you
finna get
don't
your
know what
ass
the fuck
whooped.
you talking about. You
And you don't
repeating
know
some
what the
shit
fuck
that
you
you
talking
heard.
about, so shut the
You
fuck up.
repeating some shit that you heard, but I'm telling you what
And
I
you
read.
repeat some
I'm
shit that
telling
you
you what
haven't
I
even
read up in
saw,
the
so shut the
newspaper.
fuck up. You repeat some shit that you haven't even seen, so shut the fuck up.
Rodney
You shut up
Quantrell,
and I
Rodney
shut up.
Quantrell, I found everything about you. Now you gonna still
Oh,
try to read me because I
that's
already
actually
told
my
you to
name.
leave me the
Okay,
fuck
girl.
alone.
Okay.
Demon Soul, put him on the court.
Keep
They need to go
believing
to
that.
court. Put him
I
Yeah,
don't
down.
need to go to
Put him
court
put
with
me
down.
this
on the court. Yeah,
motherfucker.
put
I
me on
don't
the
like
court,
him.
They
baby.
Y'all
need to
want to
go to
deal
Put
with
me.
court.
him,
No,
but I don't
You
want
need
to
to go to
deal with
court.
him.
shut up.
You need to
Shut
go to
up. Put me
court.
on the
You need to
court.
go to court.
Put me on the
Rodney
court.
Quantrell, I don't need to do no court with you. The fuck you mean?
No, I'm talking about
One
Demon So
second,
fuck
we got
you.
somebody in the back.
Rodney Quantrell, Junior, you need to shut the hell up talking to me.
Well, it happened. It happened at the Motel 6. It was two
No, it
men.
didn't
You
happen
so
at no
you
Motel
freaky as
6, you
hell.
fat faced little bastard.
It was. It
Go
was at the
on.
Motel
Go
6. You
on with
freaky
your
as hell.
go on with your lies. It
And
didn't happen
they
there.
robbed
See,
you
you
because
got
they
the
didn't like the
information
boo
mixed
boo.
up.
Well, I mean, I can post it on my community wall
Okay,
again.
well, you'll be posting false information because it wasn't me. And you know what, Miss So
Wait,
I
so
put
why
that
it
on
got your
everything I
name
look.
on it?
Here is my right hand to God. And I don't usually do stuff like that. It
It
wasn't me,
have your
bitch.
name, your first and
It
last
wasn't
name,
me,
and middle
bitch.
name.
It wasn't me. I
Rodney
put that on everything I
Montreal
love.
McClendon.
I ain't been robbed in
Yeah,
no
that's
damn
what it had
motel.
on there.
Let's not,
McClendon
dog.
Jr.
Let's not put real names. Rodney said that
Well,
wasn't
he
his
should
name,
have been. He should have been left me alone
Miss
when I
So
said
I
it, because
put
I
that on
told him
everything
I
I
was gonna
love,
dox the
honey.
fuck out of him.
I put that on
Easily
everything I
30
love.
minutes ago.
Can y'all
30
hear
minutes
me?
ago.
Can
I
y'all
gave
hear
It
him
me?
was.
a warning.
It was. It was
Yeah,
I
you.
we
It
gave
hear
was.
him
you,
a
It was.
warning.
It was
We
at the
hear
Days
you.
End.
It wasn't in no
We hear
damn
you.
days in. It wasn't in no damn days in.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me
See,
let
that's
me
where
get it
your
and send it to
information at.
Demon Soul.
And
Hold
like I
on.
say, I put that on everything I
You make
love.
me feel so
Hell yeah.
good. You
And I want to say, hell yeah, I'm
What's
doxing.
good, kid?
Because I told this
What's up,
motherfucking man to
Pieces?
leave me
Hey,
alone
TMO.
Don't be
30
Oh, so
minutes
you
ago.
gonna allow her to dox
No,
up here,
no,
Demon
no.
Soul?
I told
You're
him
gonna
to leave me the fuck alone.
you're gonna allow her
He
to
going
dox up
crazy.
here?
Y'all wrong today. Don't do that, nah. Don't do
No,
that.
y'all wrong because I
Selenades.
told y'all I don't want to deal with this man.
You started
Okay,
with
but
me
that
first.
doesn't give
You
you the right to
started with
dox
me
I
first.
didn't
somebody.
start with you. I
Selenades.
didn't even
You
come up
started
here
with
while you
me.
was here. I didn't come up here while you was here. You came up here while I was here.
But I wasn't talking to you.
Ass selling hoe.
I
Either way,
wasn't
I
talking
didn't
to you.
start with you. I didn't
Yes,
start
you
with you.
did.
So if you
Yes,
want to
you
be up
did.
here, I'm gonna
Yes,
dox
you
the fuck
did.
out of you.
Yes, you
Your
did.
Your
brother,
hooker.
Roll it back.
your
Roll it
brother,
back.
your daddy, your mama. I
What you
dox the
said?
fuck
You
out
said
of
he
Roll
you.
it
a
back.
I'm
hooker.
gonna dox the fuck out of
Don't
everybody
be
because I told you to
stop
leave me the
y'all
fuck
jumping
alone.
right.
All right, I'm gonna go on mute. They said we jumping ass selling
Go
robbery.
ahead, Pierre.
I
No, he
wonder
should
how
be
much he was
doxing
selling
because
it
I
for
told
though.
him to leave me alone.
Do you have proof that I was selling my body in a hotel, a motel, or
You.
whatever it was?
That's what it said.
Bitch,
4 o'clock
You a
in the
you
damn
morning.
said your
lie.
ass
You's a
bigger
damn
than
lie.
mine. Why wouldn't you be selling it? Why
You
wouldn't
a
you be
damn
selling it,
lie.
home?
It was 4
Baby,
o'clock in
that
the
wasn't
morning.
me. It
They
wasn't
didn't
me.
You
even
And
like
said
it.
your
like I
ass was
say,
bigger than
like
mine.
I
You said you
say,
was gonna
I
put a
will put
picture
my
out
right hand
here,
before
bitch.
God on that,
You was over
baby.
there bent
I
over.
put my
And
right
what?
hand before
Ew.
God on
Watch
that.
with
Ew.
your leaky booty.
I
You
put
leaky
my
booty
right
What
ass
hand before
ass right
God
now.
on
Rodney is
Shut
that,
the
that
hell
baby.
up
that
It
with your
wasn't
wasn't
leaky
the
me.
ass.
It
Rodney is
wasn't
had a
me.
robbery, but he's saying that wasn't his robbery.
So who robbery that was at
That
4
was his
a.m.?
robbery. That's why he was on
I don't know who
Facebook
it was,
asking
but it
people to
wasn't
share
mine.
it.
It wasn't mine.
So why
It
on
was your
Facebook you were
motherfucking
saying
robbery.
share it? Can everybody
Sure,
share this,
Now,
I
Demon
please?
never
Show, you
stated, I
already
never
know that if
stated
I'm
that I
gonna say
got
it, that
robbed
means I done
at a
saw it with
fucking
my own eyes.
motel.
Do
I
you
never
need
said
me
I
to
was
get it
robbed
and show it to
at a
you, Demon
motel,
Show? Because
bastard.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, get it, Jake. Get
I
it, Jake.
never said I was robbed at a motel, you
No, I
stupid son of a
seen something
bitch.
like that before, but he said, I
So
seen
was
it.
that your post on Facebook?
Be Miss Soul, listen to me. I put that on
Watch
there. I
this.
put this on God.
Watch this, y'all.
That was not me. I put it on God.
Was
So
that
I
your
don't know what
post
they
on
got.
Facebook?
Huh?
That was
Put
your
it,
post
put
on
it on your
Facebook?
dead daddy. Put it on your
But
dead daddy. Don't put it on God.
it
Put
wasn't
it
no
on your
damn
dead daddy.
in no fucking motel.
What
It
happened
wasn't
there?
in no fucking
Put
motel.
it on your dead daddy. Don't put it on God.
I put that on my dead
Yeah,
daddy.
I thought it was a grocery store or some shit. You coming out of the parking lot.
Grocery store.
No, it was. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what it actually happened at in front of my in my mother's apartments. That's where it happened at. You stupid son of a bitch.
This nigga
So
lying
don't
his
talk
ass
what you
off.
know, okay?
Oh, got you.
Wait, so
So
why it
talk
don't
what
say
you
that? Why
know.
the article
Get your
say
big.
at
So why you
I
ain't
the
don't give
slap
a
day's end?
them?
damn. I
Why
don't
you
care
didn't
what that
slap them
article
though?
say.
You
Get your
said
big
you
fat
gonna
face
slap
down
people who
and munchkin ass
disrespect you
down
to
from
your
here
face.
because
Why you
you don't
didn't
know what you're
slap
talking
them?
about.
Why you
The,
didn't slap them?
You don't
If
know what
they
you're talking
disrespect
about.
you to your face, why you didn't slap them motherfuckers? Why you didn't slap them though?
well, they had butter knives.
When you have a gun,
Right, but he
when
wanted
you have a
to
gun
slap
pointed in
me
your
that he done
face,
fucked these
when you have a
motherfuckers
gun
that
pointed in your
robbed
face,
him in
what
front
would
of
you
his mama
do?
house.
What
It
would
ain't
you
said
do if you
weapon.
had
It
a
said
gun
butter
in your
knife.
face?
No. You
What
said
would
that
you do if you had
disrespect
a
you
gun
to
in
your
your
face.
face?
Well, you should have slapped them. That was
And,
disrespect to
and
you.
get shot
Slap
and
them.
got shot and got shot?
But that's what you said. You
And got
said you
shot?
slapped
Okay,
the
girl.
people.
You
You
want me
said
you
you
want me to get
well, you
shot,
should have
honey.
slapped them
You
because
want
you
me to get
said it.
shot.
You
Okay, you
said
want
it.
me to get shot, girl. Okay,
You
that's fine.
you
Oh
said
You
that
want
no,
me
if
to
I
they
get
going
shot.
listen
too
I
to
mean,
far.
you to your
ain't no
face,
wrong with getting
then
Yeah,
you
you
Papa
should
going
have
Holler.
too
slapped them.
far. You're going too far. You're going too far.
You would have been a
We
gangster
don't
if they
want
would have
nobody
found
to
you.
get hurt. We don't want nobody to get hurt. Okay.
You would have
Be me
been just
so.
like
I
Lemon
ain't been
Brother.
robbed.
You would have been like Lemon Brother. Why not?
Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh damn.
Wait a minute, what she say?
You'd have been
Yeah.
like Lemon Brother. You would have been like Lemon Stepdaddy. You would have been like all of them ones that you love.
No,
You
that's
should
Oh
why I
have
didn't
damn.
slap
slapped
the man because baby, I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid, bitch. I'm not stupid when a gun pointed in your face. I'm not stupid. Are
What you
you okay?
what you said when they did it? You said, "Oh my God!" What like how you was screaming like a bitch? Like how you was screaming?
Fuck you, and fuck everything that loves you, bitch.
Twin.
Oh my
Y'all gonna
God!
do that
Here you
then,
could have
man.
it.
That's a serious situation to be in when somebody points something in your face.
Exactly.
This is how. Let me show you. Can you put me on the
Oh
big screen?
man.
Give me phone. Put me on the big screen.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Girl, these people that took up everything. They about to give me some new floor and everything up in here. You heard me?
Oh, they about
You
to
heard
redo
me,
your
girl?
floors?
Oh, they took the
Yes.
carpet off.
Yes, girl. Look at this. These fans, and I ain't
Oh,
paid a dime. Not one dime was
oh,
paid.
hell yeah.
Girl, they set me up nice. You heard me?
Well, at
Yeah,
least
they
they
gonna
didn't
give you
rob
some new
you.
floors. That's you done came up on that one.
Yeah, at least you didn't get
No, they
robbed.
didn't rob me. They didn't rob me.
Let me get down. Oh,
Oh Lord, I'm about to ask Ken did he know his friend was back circulating through the streets, Kiki. But
This
anyway, Pazar,
nigga
we
ain't
going
got
live.
no.
I've been
Can
on here
y'all hear
almost
me?
3 hours,
This nigga
child.
ain't got nothing else to do but to bring his jobless
I go
ass up
now. Let
here.
me set up.
Then to bring. Can
Okay.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you, Rodney. You don't hear me?
Okay. Well, let me drop down.
Okay. Girl, yeah, you about to come up with some new floors. You just got your thing signed and you done got you a new place with new floors and nothing. You ain't have to do nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
Not a thing, Miss O.
Yep. That's how we get over, baby. That's what I'm glad. And I'm glad the company know what to do. That's how you treat a situation. I ain't even mad. If you know how to rectify it, it's all to the good. Oh, hold 1 second. Run it back, I think. Who is wait, shit. What did I do? Rodney.
Okay, I'm back.
Rodney.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What I was
I
saying
hear
is
you.
he ain't got no. He ain't got nothing else to do but to bring his no job having ass, short munchkin ass up here and want to insert him damn self. You know what I'm saying? Boy, go and find a job and leave me the
Like
fuck
you
alone.
inserted yourself. You inserted
I
yourself,
didn't.
though.
You no. You started with me. You started with me. Let's get that clear. You started with me.
You came up here and inserted yourself in an issue between me and Ghetto. You inserted yourself.
And I wasn't talking to you either.
Oh, you talking about Ken?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Uh,
talking to Ken with his no job having ass. Go and
He's
find a
talking about
motherfucking
Ken
job,
inserted
bitch.
himself, but you inserted yourself.
No, I did not. I was
And
talking to
Demon
the
Soul.
Miss So. I was talking
huh?
to the Miss So.
Sound like that beautiful girl. What you got? Ain't no
Yeah.
good.
Girl, do you want a
Oh,
cookie?
Next
they gonna
time
have to
for
do. Oh, yeah, they gotta do all of it. Lift up the appliances, do the
Do you want a
whole
cookie?
floorboard.
Do you want
yes,
a
next
cookie?
time for me.
Do you want a cookie, honey?
That's exciting.
And
All my issues go through mine. What's so? What you talking?
Demon Soul, I saw the person up in your chat hate and talk about insurance paid for it. Bitch, I ain't filed no insurance claim. Are you stupid? Bitch, I would never file no claim up on my motherfucking homeowner's
Why you so
insurance. You crazy?
sensitive? Why you so sensitive? Stop looking at the
I'm
audience.
not
Why you so
talking to
sensitive?
you, bitch. Stop talking to me. I'm
Y'all
talking
shut
to Demon
up.
Soul.
My chat, be quiet, chat.
Hold on.
I like stuff like getting new floors and shit. I mean, she ain't got to do nothing. There ain't no claim on the thing, and she wasn't gonna have them before. They was
Sure
just
didn't
gonna be
have to
doing the
file no
job.
claim.
Exactly, and you
Didn't
getting the
have to
shit out
file
the
a claim
street.
at all.
Yeah, I like all that. I like that type of carrying on. You get them some new on the string just because, and you ain't got to go against yourself at all. And it's free, and and they still did the job they was supposed to do too. Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Correct. Did you see my shot that I put on members only?
I need to look at it. I
All
didn't
right, I'm
see it. I
stepping
put it on.
down.
Oh, on my membership and my members only, I had showed you the work that they actually did.
Oh, okay. The actual HVAC
Yeah.
work they did.
Yeah, what they had installed it. And now that they installed that, then now I got this. But I ain't paid it down from it and I ain't got no insurance claim either.
Yeah, see, I like that type of carrying on. They talk about Timo, please. I'm like, for real, I do. Shit. Well, I'm about to end this, y'all. I gotta go take my daughter and run up here to use this gift card. She about to damn die. And cause I was finna get ready to do her live, Jake. You got any last words? I'm finna go look at your video now.
Okay, oh, look at Michael Valley hating it, so it's Ashley Leg. Hold on. I ain't nobody mad. I'm just looking out. But Michael Valley and Ashley Leg. Why y'all hating? Why y'all hating on me and my success? Let's pray for me. Y'all should be happy that she prayed for me. But no, I ain't got nothing else in this so. But the next time when Rodney come up here trying to bother me, when we do the next book club, he needs to be front and center at the book club. If he ain't at the book club, then he don't need to tell me a fuck thing.
Right. Yeah, would you, Rodney, you welcome to get the book on the download. We're gonna be reading the next the chapters 10 through the end for next Sunday. So you got time to catch up and read the whole thing. But Jay done it. You're right, you do support and I appreciate it amazingly. You don't know how
Right, but
much
he don't support a fuck thing, but he want to come up here and raise conflict and shit. And that's the shit I don't respect. Because his ragged ass should have been the first person reading on the down low when he over there spreading the virus.
Oh Lord, Jake. Let's see. What they say? They want to tell me what you said. Can you tell her what I said? Let me see. Let me see if I can find your comment. Tell Jay Dunn she needs a new washer and dryer. It worked. What y'all talking about? They like
And,
this. Y'all
hold on.
use
I
this
don't need
y'all
no.
gotta
Hold on. I don't need a new nothing. I don't need a new nothing because my shit work up in here, bitch. Fuck, I look like buying a new washer and dryer when my shit work. Please. I'm getting new floors, ho. Fuck a washer and dryer because when I move out, that shit go out here with me. But the floors is gonna bring up my equity. The new floors is gonna increase the equity. Bitch, get you some.
On that note, we finna be out. New floors are exciting, Ghetto. Thank you. We're gonna leave that. That's the comment we're gonna leave up. New floors are exciting. Thank you, Ghetto. And I thank everybody for the live. I've had a good one. And y'all go over to Pizarro's and support her live. Okay, thank you all for coming up. Jake, Ghetto, Miss Catherine. Y'all got a red bar if y'all missed it. It started off slow, but when we got a bang going. Vic came by. Happy birthday to Vic again. Who else we had? Pizarro. We had Ken. Yeah, we had a gang of people kicking in and out today. So thank y'all so much and have a great day. And I'll see y'all in the chat. Oh, and Court is this week. Court will be this week.